What's up, everyone? Welcome back to some Cerulean Chickens. How y'all doing? What up, Ellerie? BVD? Have you ever been spirited away to a moving castle in the sky where the Princess Mononoke rules over the Valley of the Winds? Do you use Kiki's livery service to find your neighbor Totoro? No. But I'm gonna play this chapter where we have to kidnap a child. Audio is good? How would you know I was gonna ask that? You've been here before? Oh my god. I'm beginning to become predictable. Have to do something about that. 2 squads, one down here and one up here. We're invading a town temporarily to, I think, negotiate a truce of some kind or some kind of arrangement with Sagandis and the princess who he's holding. I think you can kind of see. I think she's here. Yeah. Florette. We're gonna kidnap her. I'm assuming you have to like rescue her and then get to the escape point. She's green. Hoping the enemies don't attack her. I haven't noticed them doing so. A lot of enemies are asleep. I think all of the Glade Gallants. But if you get into any combat, they wake up and start attacking you. And there's also a bunch of awake people, the Iron Infantry. And I think some other guys that will just attack you, period. And they'll also trigger the Awakening. Some merchants trying to get away. Some merchants trying to get away that are green from these villages. Why should Challenge have 3 IOUs? Student debt. It's a great concept. It's very American. I don't know. Hopefully we can like steal them or something. But yeah, it's supposed to be a bit of a stealth chapter, but I felt like everything I can do in the first couple turns that doesn't trigger stealth isn't very useful. I've tried messing around with like Wisp going around here, like activating this village, but I just get merchants to come out and they just get in range, and I tried like freezing these two to help them stay safe because they spawn like right here. I was like, oh, that'll let me just get into the exit before waking everyone up. And then this guy came up and just one-on one of them. I was like, fuck it. We're probably just going in. More rush to reach the objectives. Yeah, I haven't really found a reason to rush yet, but I'm sure it'll come up as we go through. Not sure what's up with this area here. It's kind of like, there's snow here, but not here. But there's also not that many objectives from what I can see. It's like, just get the child. I had like one funny setup going where I was like, okay, I can have Lindros lunge him because he has move. So I just lunge him here and take the child now. And then I realized, oh, if I do that, then I still have to take the child all the way here. So it's probably easier to just pick him up on the way here. But I suppose that if he starts moving towards the exit, like he kind of says he does, then maybe that's not the best move. Slowing up while we got -3 in Germany. What up, Matthias? Anyway, I have a turn 1 plan. I don't think it's like perfect or anything, but it should be sufficient. I've said before, it feels like I'm doing roughly the same-ish moves every chapter because my units are just so good. It's not that the enemies like are low stats, they don't. But the movement options I have are just so insane that I feel like I have to try to win. But it feels like the game has already been won. I just have to find the moves that let me win, if you know what I mean. Your bottom turn 1 plan. What, you mean the worst one? Oh, I mean, you can see it if you want. I'll show you. Yeah, at least we don't have to deal with Blaine anymore. That's right. I'm glad he doesn't show up at all. Right, so my plan is to have Ellerie set up a 4-way on Cutlass over here. This sleeping Glade Gallant Crusader guy. And my plan was kind of like go over here with you. And I guess you can hit him because he's asleep anyway. That will let Ellerie do something weaker. I'm not sure what to hit him with. That's like a second thing. I guess we'll hit with the throwing pick. Well, if I hit crit, he's still not dead, so we do this. It's all good. See, I knew it. Okay, just sneak past. Well, the problem is that most enemies are not asleep, or like a lot of enemies are not asleep. We're under attack! Ah! Let's get out of here. What's happening? Is it the bad guys? Florette, come with me. I'll take you to safety. But your legs, aren't you still really injured from... We must go. I can't allow any harm to come to you. The merchants are like, we're supposed to be safe here. My compensation isn't worth dying for. Let's dash. Okay, so then they're all gonna wake up next turn. And these guys are gonna try to escape. They wake up pretty quickly. Well, if you don't do anything, when did they wake up? Like turn 3? Broccoli? Alright, so my thought process from here was like Tazel does the arcane bow. Oko does wyvern. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's green. You asked for broccoli reasons? What did you ask? Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. Secret on this map? I saw this. I don't know what it means though. I probably should try warping someone there eventually. I'll do it when I have like cleared the enemies, I guess. I guess Wisp can maybe go there. Maybe I should try that. Anyway, maybe I should just not have Wisp involved in this. Anyway, you go here and chill. I don't think there's anything you could do. I have a morale module I could use, which would be pretty funny to do actually. I think I will do that. Use that with Jixin. Get plus 10 damage on everyone. For extra baseness. And then Chicken can like kill something else if he wants to. Ellerie, go here. Jabalino. Kill this guy. Ellerie, delete him. Yeah, I also felt like, yeah, because I have to fight Sigardese eventually, there's no sense in, like, trying to stealth through most of the map. Yeah, I do think the sleep staff is useful here, ironically. I forgot where you go after this, but I think this should be fine. I guess I can try, like, just going. And just going here. And waiting. And we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, so then I need your turn. I guess you can go out here now to kill this guy in one hit instead of killing something else. You can have Chicken kill something there. Or just can't move. He can though. Oh, is that gives it AoE, right? He can't move. He has two Plucker's Gifts. But that's right. Yeah, Guard did wreck him pretty hard. Alright, so Chicken. Here it is. Oh my god, why would you give me a notification for that, you dumbass app? That was like Google Photos, like, hey, do you want to, you know, change something here? I think Tazel's meant to kill this, but if I could do it with him, can't. Yeah, I guess I can kill something with Francesca here. I think this Falconite is not going to wake up until the end of enemy phase, but I'm not sure. I think that is the case, so we might want to kill something else here. I guess Chicken could shove Jixin. And then we could, like, Thunderclap or Whirlwind the Mage Knight. So having Chicken do it, because like Jixin has more to gain from a kill. But I do kind of want to kill something with both. Well, Chicken, it's either this or nothing for it. It's either Chicken kills the Mage Knight or Chicken kills nothing. So do I want to kill the Mage Knight with Chicken? This Wyvern is going to stay asleep. Maybe it's better if I have build these three or something. Maybe enemy phase that Monka. I mean, Guard was playable for at least one chapter already. Let's see, what do I want to kill with you? We can like literally kill anything we want here. So let's kill this one. Yeah, I don't want confirmation whether they're playable or not. I mean, it counts for me. It just doesn't. It's not. But I wouldn't count it as a recruitment, you know. Anyway, I definitely want to kill the Berserker, and the only person who can do it is Tazel. Unless the Chicken can't reach it. So I think Tazel's move is forced here. I guess I could do it with you. We could also try going for him, but I don't think we kill him. I think you can take these both on. I already have the attack power. We could Fancy Stabber. No, we gave Fancy Stabber to Wisp, I think. Which I probably shouldn't do now that I've done it this way. Didn't you kill the sword unit last stream? Did some Guide Chapters or something? No, that was a thing we could have done. But we didn't. We decided against it. Okay, so either Gecko kills here and Tazel goes there. I think it makes more sense this way around. So Tazel goes here and does like the, I don't know, Super Snipe or the Arcane Bow or... Oh, I actually need some like kind of brain power to do this. Hold up. So how short am I with the Arcane Bow? I'm short 5, but this is a magic weapon, right? 14 might magic weapon. You have way more defense than res, so I probably will need to use a super strong thing like this. Let's see if something else works. So instead of these, we'll bring Brave Bow maybe? Or Chukunuku could be a different one. Or the Breaking Point could be a good one too. Or Gold Bow. Great Bow. That works. Chukanuku. That works. Breaking Point. All these work. Go, Breaking Point. Okay, that Wyvern, we don't have to worry about him, I think. Pretty easy to kill him and then set up a new 4-way, I think. Okay, nice. Now, I could put him in range of the Bishop, because this has 20 weight. But he has attack 1, so he's gonna survive anyway. So if we just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. We throw you here for now. We can enemy face the Bishop as well. Which is smart to me. I think I do want to kill the Mage Knight and have Chixon keep up better. So we'll keep you here. Kill this one, please, by the way. Oh, it doesn't kill. Fuck. Yeah, you can't kill anything. Rip. Well, I can try. At least it'll be easy to kill next turn. Yeah, if you can stand this game twice, I think, then it's a great idea to play it twice, because there's a lot of like fun units to try. Let's see, I don't want to be ending my turn in range of the 2 generals, or him really. I think he will attack me if I give him the chance, and I might want to avoid that. So maybe we'll just go over here and Frying Pan. It's kind of oof, because it will break, and this guy will get a free shot at us if he doesn't run away. Well, he doesn't reach us here. I do know you can survive these 2 and kill him. I think would be good on enemy phase if we do that with Gecko, so I'll do that. Get the Shield Axe guy out of here. Yeah, Convoy is really nice to have. I think Fortazel is like nice to have for the most part. It is very relevant for all of them. I don't remember, does Orin have Convoy? He doesn't. But, you know, these people do. I mean, no, they don't. Okay, so here, I don't have a 4-way access. I had like a plan for Orin to... Oh, we have a plus attack now, so we can like one-shot everything we want. So I want to at least kill these 4, maybe enemy phase, kill this guy, get her eventually. Get these 3 villages. That each escort 2 guys, I think, for a bunch of gold. Yeah, I think Convoy is like FE8 and then not FE9, and then it is an FE11 next. Like it should have been FE10 and FE9 really. I want to mutate this turn, but getting a kill is very tempting with John. But we have a lot of kills already. Can you one-shot something with Rock Stonks? You're this strong. It'd be really funny if we could one-shot the Bishop with it. Doesn't look like that's the case though. So the priority really is to get us a flag pole kill with Orin and with Krinia. We could even trade the frag pole around, but no one else can really use lances. I do believe the easiest kills here... I think this guy is pretty easy to kill. Or either of these. Okay, so he can only get it with some chip. Apparently Orin is worse than Krinia, turns out. 30 strength and 22 strength. How's this work again? Work times difference in weapon weight to damage. So this is a 10 weight thing. I think he might need a dance to get somewhere, maybe kill a wagon or something. I think he can do that. Or we can use the chip to get the kill set up for him. I think we'll do that. Alright, so let's go Prolonged Pain. No, I'd rather get the plus attack for this one, I think. Inevitable Fate. Chip the Killer Bow guy. Krinia also benefits from her stats a lot. But yes. Okay. We get the kill with Orin. Get in there, man. And I think you might be able to kill one of these. Yep, so we could do that. We also go next to a general and kill that. You might have to use the Orin special though, which is not great to use because he might like get fucked on enemy phase if he does this. Maybe just kill a wagon for now and just enemy phase this guy. Kind of want to avoid this range too though. He's not invincible, so I guess going here is probably good. We'll just use these steel lands for now. I probably should give him like silver. But just getting rid of one of these is nice. It's not the best use of my like super unit, but this way they don't run away as far. Can always catch him. Gold sword. No running away for you. And then okay, so this is where I want the other flagpole kill. And you. I also want her in the same position because she also uses lances. So I'll have you go here. I guess we gotta think of who to kill the berserker with. Easy one shot with Crinia. And then we can either kill the bishop with a Javi. Oh, we can one shot this guy with the crystal axe. That's pretty cool. I think we're definitely gonna use Yosaf here. And we can freeze an enemy. I think I still have to freeze on you. Yeah, I can freeze something. And then use Staff Savant to get another movement in on her. But do I want to freeze? Guessing this is actually pretty good to freeze, I think. To be fair, Krinia took a fair bit of training to get to this point. I'm still working a turn-based RPG game. If the enemies don't see you, they don't attack you, so you can do your thing without them noticing. We can like have him enemy face a whole lot here. We can like maybe get in a position to enemy face both of these generals. Is that good? I mean, it does damage at least. We can like hit one general, get hit in return, and then die. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we're doing here first. I think I do want to have to rock stonks the bishop and then kill it. Possibly. I'm gonna keep you out of range of the guy over here. So that probably means you're doing this. You double before they counter. There was one chapter in a ROM hack where you were in a town that kind of looked like Seraphu from Sacred Stones. Just imagine a town map. And if the enemy saw you, you got a game over. That was one way to do stealth. It was not a way that people really enjoyed, but it was a way to do stealth. Okay, so what if you go here and you just kill a lance? And you're gonna enemy face the merc. Imagine trying to stay out of these ranges while doing your thing. That's how stealth works, I guess. I can't really explain it any better than that. I'm not a very good explainer. You have a steel lance, so we can like enemy phase you. I think we kind of have to use this. We could use it again, I guess. I don't really want to. What if we just... You probably delete generals, actually. Yeah, you delete them pretty hard. This is brave, right? Yeah. So what if we delete a general with this? It's a nice soundtrack. I do think I want to switch to a different weapon, because I think this hurts her stats. Maybe it would have been better to kill a wagon with this and then enemy phase a general, but here we are. We can dance her, I guess. Hold up, I'm looking at the map real quick. It's so funny how many enemies are on this map. Like, so many. Okay, you are in range of her, which is bad news. Probably want to put him in front of her if we can. But it's too late for that. So let's go... We have both of these still. Mutate. Okay, let's see what we get here. Where's the one mage here? She lost. I mean, they just want to give us Brod's big boom. Rest in peace, Brod. She's from the circle, that's right. Okay, what do we get? Sound very spectacular. Execute. When foes not at full HP, this unit guaranteed criticals. Okay, so fun with AoE. When less than 5 damage taken, plus 33% skill speed. Oh, alright. So we get a big buff now. It's decent. Usually I'm like fighting full HP enemies though. I'm contemplating... Wait, you can probably use... Oh, you only use dark magic, that's right. So I can't do a whole lot to this wagon. Oh, actually we can kill him. It probably is a good idea to just kill him then. And then put him in front of Nirasa. So that the Myrmidon guy can't get to her. Yeah, it's got some good synergy. What up, Zeppler? And Pappy. Yeah, I got a lot of like extra turns. It doesn't help that I'm using all the units that get extra turns. Looks like I can't do the thing I wanted to, so I'll just put John in front. It doesn't boost skill? Alright. I guess we have to go here then. Unless you just are fine here. But I don't think you are. Only 14 speed? 13 speed? Yes, how much do you have? 20 yes. Okay, maybe she's actually fine. Since we froze that guy. Okay, maybe we don't have to do this. Alternatively, we can kill. Because we also get an extra turn on our dancer. If we cut last, is that just a murder? Oh, hold up, what's this? Yeah, that's a kill, but we get hit in return. Light brand is a one-shot. I kind of like one-shotting. How does John do? Because John also has a mega buff, right? Crushing Bite is a one-shot. But it does put us in range of, well, one enemy. Two enemies, really, if you think about it. Steel Blade is 36, and you have 32, so it's like 34. It's not going to kill you. Kind of like the idea of just going Flesh Peeler for crit and not getting weighed down a ton. It's on a crit anyway. Almost everything in this game is insane. Yep, Flying Dancer. Very balanced. The Haunts Dance. I mean, we could still protect Nerissa if we want to. It's not like there's anything else for her to attack. We probably want to like position her in a way that's like sensical. Not much else is left, unless they wake up and start anything, in which I guess I'm completely mismanaged this. Let's just stand in front of Nerissa and laugh at the enemies. See what happens. Okay. 18. This is gonna break our frying pan, probably. And... No. Oh, right. She only has 52 crit on enemy phase. Weak. Alright, enough spoilers. Bye, Xander. I'm assuming that means you're leaving. Alright, going for my weak dancer. Oh, no. You did a lot of damage there, friend. Chill. Later. See you tomorrow, maybe? And Gecko lives, right? I don't think there's anything else in our range. Alright, we're gonna preserve some frying pans here. Go. Reminder, we still have to... Oh, we promoted Krinia, never mind. Oh, he is free. Okay, that's what I thought. And here we're taking a massive 25 damage. Get Gecked. Probably want to use a wave next turn. Heal both of these people. Wake up, it's the bloody Seahawks! All enemies recover from their status effects. Vengeance, retribution, punishment, justice, freedom. Alright, everyone's thing is gonna wear off. Give me 1 second. This is very annoying, and it should probably be patched out somehow. Alright. This Wyvern just woke up, but we can just let him walk into our enemy phase actions, right? So if I had Lindros, I could get him now, but I don't have Lindros, I have to do something different. Probably you could turn to Ley Line with Gecko. I think my first thought is, should I use Wave, and if so, with whom? Ellerie has a bunch of easy kills lined up as well. One of them should probably be on a general here. Maybe follow it up with a kill on him. Because we definitely are killing him this turn. So first of all, I want to know what's going on here. Visit? Ley Line? Stairs? Let's check this out. Visit. There is blood spattered over the floor, the walls, and dripping from the ceiling. What you assumed was a corpse emerges from a pile of ripped flesh. The sword made me do it, the thing croaks, reaching towards you. Its features horribly mutilated, blood leaking from its many wounds. It dies before it can reach you, so you pry the shiny sword from its grasp. Nice. Another fancy stabber. Well, she already has one, so let's send the other down to supply, shall we? I guess we can Ley Line to just... Oh, I guess we can't. God. Okay, I think I will still canto off of it, though. Just so I not arrange the Wyvern. Well, I wouldn't hate her being arranged the Wyvern. No, I would, because she's... Okay, what we can do is, like, exit somewhere else. Enrage the Wyvern, and it will just take care of itself. I think I like that. Let's just exit somewhere closer to the exit. Not all the secret, just more. I mean, I guess I could stay there. Should I stay here then with Wisp? Stairs will bring me somewhere else. Which I guess is to help you get out. Yeah, I too wonder where the stairs go. I'm assuming that's like helping to help you get the secret if you're not using Wisp or Warp. Stay here? Okay, I'll just stay here with Wisp. This Wyvern can't reach me anyway. Okay. He'll probably start moving. The question is where do you split up the 4-way? I think Gecko needs to go here and then just like nuke somebody. That's gotta be optimal. And Chickson wants to get 2 kills now. Probably a Thunderclap. Which I think someone said the glitch doesn't hit on... No, it doesn't hit on res. Okay, I'm probably doing that. Tricks want to do Ellerie here and just like Javelin or Ooch. This other one is way easier to kill though. What if you did this, Whirlwind, and then canceled into place? I kind of like that. And I will kill the one with the Tomahawk using Gecko with the Smasher. So Kanto here. I think I will Leyline. I don't have to Leyline. It might be easier to Leyline. Who else is going here? Chicken? I don't think Chicken can do this and then all the way to here. Tazel? I mean, I could shove Tazel closer so he can help out. Oh, what we can do is have Tazel kill this. With, like, anything. Oh, right, enemy phase and player phase. Yeah, okay. I mean, right now it's doing exactly what I want, so I'm not going to interrupt it from doing that. So you're going here. I'm going to shove you with Chicken, I think. Either that or we get Chicken in range, so to do something else here. We'll see. Ellerie is going here. I'm going to kill this thing. Which means we need a little bit more chip for that. Unfortunately, nothing reaches. I don't have a 3-range axe. Can Chicken help out with the Feather Fury and then Kanto away, maybe? And then we smite. Oh, if we smite, it's not correct, though. But if we Feather Fury, we would set it up for the kill, which is what we want. Maybe we'll get a 3-way. This is, I think, basically what we have to do in order to get the 4-way in the first place. Alright, Savage Blow. I guess we can go here to help out. Then we can get our turn on Gecko if we use Fancy Stabber. Oh, we don't have that. We can get it from Convoy, but I don't think it kills in general. We can get a Leyline for extra attack, and then we can kill with Fancy Stabber. But I want to do Stabber. If we want to get this with her, we do want to do this, I think. Leyline. Heal. Smite Tazel. Well, yeah, if I move Francesca... You're right. If I moved Francesca before Tazel, it would be enough. You're right. Because I think if I smite now, it doesn't work. Maybe it does? Oh, it does. Okay, nice. Alright, fixed. Apparently smite limits to 1. That's nice. Okay. So you're killing this with a smash out. Which is kind of not what we want, because then it'll just kind of get lost on the 4. But I can't do anything else with her, so fuck it. That smash out. Or that slash out, I should say. Is there something she can do that's useful now that doesn't ruin my thing? I'll play this one like 50 more times. I definitely want to get a hit from this. Like, this is really good. Yeah, if I had a thing, I would definitely use it here. Well, the problem with taking the thing now is that I have to get the 4-way now. What I should have done... Let me see if I can fix this, actually. I'm kind of curious now if we can fix this. Alright, speed through that. So I think the way to fix this involves you being here when Convoy's already here. So we need like Tazel here. So something like you go here and you do breaking points. Breaking point here. You come over here. Smite him in position. Well, she's gonna kill with the first attack, I'm pretty sure. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure. What's it doing about this guy again? Oh right, I remember. It was Whirlwind. But I need to set up this first. Let me try to get... I need Stabber though. Did you do this thing yet? Send this. Child kidnappers in chat, what's up? So now we take it. I do not know if I'd actually kill with it though. But if you use Killing Edge, it doesn't come close to killing. So maybe it doesn't work. I have to Feather Fury here. We could... I don't think there's a way. Actually, if you take it from Convoy, does that open up avenues? Because then it's on you. I don't think this is fixable, but it's fine. Leyline. Actually, with the Leyline, is there a way? Now we do 18 with Killing Edge, which is only 6 might, whereas Fancy Stabber is 5 might. So I think we have enough actually. Let's try this. So you go here. You go deposit this. Take the Fancy Stabber. Kill this guy. Oh right, it doesn't work with Kanto that way. I was hoping we could label it cringe. Well, now I'm just killing this guy. Holy shit, we're so strong. Apparently this is too heavy. Also, he can't be crit, so I kind of just have to take a stab at him. Rondell Dagger would actually be really good here, I think, because that gets past his 15,000 defense. I think it's also 0 might, though. This assassin doesn't really scare me that much. Maybe it should. I mean, it's 32. I think he'll be okay if we back you up with some reinforcements. But we do have to move you now because Ellerie has to be here. I kind of just minimize damage taken from him. So I'll just set this up here. An old soldier fears nothing. The Gecko has the Leyline right now for the plus 10 attack on top of like her decent strength by itself. Okay, so what else went on here? It was Whirlwind to get to the bottom of the formation. It's really nice background music. Less stressful than before. So I guess you can take a forward position now to do this. Feather Fury. Stay in place. Oh, you possibly could have set it up further with the Savage Blow. How does Poison Strike work again? Whatever this is called. Also, we have Miracle on Vermilion now. Oh, it's only the current enemy, okay. Alright. Ellerie needs to Bouge, I guess. Yep. Get out of here. Nice. Yeah, I really wish they had a combo, actually. I need to check that, but I don't think if you say he doesn't, then he probably doesn't. Yep, there's no combo. So what do we kill? These two are stationary, but these have all woken up, so we can't leave Chicken here. And we probably just want to use Chickson and then just take the defense. Like, just use Iron Wave to kill him. We can, we can't. It's not like we need a Thunderclap then, and then switch him. Just fine with me. So maybe just like have like a defensive front here. As we Thunderclap, and then we have Tazel do like a heal maybe. Or a freeze, depending on what goes wrong. As he trades with Chickson. Second chance, only brings him so far. Oh, this is gonna protect him because he's gonna put the child in front of him. Which I'm assuming they're not gonna attack. So, damn, he has so much strength. Is he level capped now? No, it's level 30, right? Yeah, it's level 30. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so we might use Wave with him to heal a bunch. I guess we can Chicken Assassinate the Assassin. 1, 2... You can ignore terrain now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, you can hide behind terrain now, so... Let's kill the... Okay, and we can use Feather Fury to avoid range attacks, but... I don't think there's any range attacks here that would help that with, so let's just kill here. Hide here. All good for chicken. We're not in range either. Okay, so what can we do on this side? The less broken side, Kappa. There's a lot of enemies here. That it's kind of annoying to me. They're going south. You have to escape here and up here. So the groups are probably not uniting. But we do want to kill what's in between and get the wagons. Let's see here. Lux doesn't really kill a whole lot. I don't think we can count on a kill from Zeo, but we might be able to set up another flagpole kill. Unfortunately, I put myself a bit too far away here. Maybe a rescue from Nerissa would be welcome here. I don't think I have convoy access on this side, come to think of it. Maybe the play is to dance Krinia so that she can get more than one kill in with the flagpole. I kind of like that. Ooh, we can just harpoon this one. That's nice. Alright, let's do that. And then probably dance her with Nerissa or with Oriana. Thanks for the gold bow. Oh, Aura needs to get a flagpole. That was his flagpole kill. Whoops, I messed it up a little bit. I have to like shove him with Yosop or something. He'll catch up next turn. But he does need to get a flagpole kill. This is mandatory. Too bad it's mandatory. Seahawk flag. Maybe we can see if we can kill the Mage Knight or something. They probably have a really heavy weapon. Ooh. I assume by the side objectives, Alejandro, you mean the... You know, let's keep this. I'm kind of interested in this little lance. I'm assuming you mean the wagons. If I went here, I'm kind of out of position, but also I'm doing a bunch of damage to his Mage Knight. And there's a lot of enemies here I'm not sure he's ready for. Oh yeah, we're definitely killing Blaine, but he's gonna take a little bit to get to us. How much is John doing to these guys? I mean, this is always really good against these. Oh yeah, the villagers are the merchants. That's the same thing. You can't be killed, that's true. You got me there. I might need another freeze this turn. Let's see, because like this group... We don't have overlapping ranges, it's not that bad. Just save state and try something. Definitely using a wave just to heal Oriana for sure. I think she's probably the one killing this guy, or a general. She's really good at both of those, but first we need to get the dance target. Maybe kill both generals with John. Kind of gets hit a lot harder though. Wait, is this... It's one of those specialized magical guys. Can we get an AoE attack on them to chip him down? What do I have to kill this turn? Definitely these three. And then preferably enemy phase or player phase these two. The problem is that they're overlapping with this whole squad. I do wonder if John can just defensively take all that shit. Probably not. I wonder for half of my streams now how I only see half the chats that are displayed. Multi-streaming gaming. Who am I okay with putting on the side here? If Zeo's not killing anything here. Wait, the person who takes this all on is of course Zeo. That's his purpose here. We just have to make sure that everything else is gone and canceled out. That's probably the answer here that we're looking for. So probably the ley line Zeo is the way to go. Because then he can probably one-round, right? Like, he's got the speed to one-round the general, right? Goron, yeah, he can kill the magical one for sure. I think that is the way to go. Ley line? Oh yeah, Shadowflame Zeo, Krinia could probably do it, but I only have 4. Although it's probably the end of the chapter, so I could have done it with her too, but... I think in that case, it's either that or... yeah, okay. Looks like... Oh, this doesn't double, that's right. So we can't kill the generals with this, but we can, like, weaken them with this. We have ways. I can kill it with Orin after I weaken it. To get it out of the way. And that keeps him involved. So he takes that hit like that. And he goes here. Uses the Seahawk flag to get the kill. Oh, he already got one. I'm dumb. Well, he's stuck with it now. I guess we're just gonna try and see what happens. Put John in a safer place to just do something here. I could freeze one thing. I think honestly Orin is fine anyway. I'm gonna swap him to a different weapon. Definitely want to dance someone. I guess we can dance him. Because he did attack without refreshing himself, so we can just like refresh himself. So let's do this. As long as I make sure to kill this guy. But you can do that. So just use this to freeze or... Look at this point, you're killing that. Let's see how much the wave heals and decide from there. Let's get rid of this for a second. And use wave. It's not going to heal a whole lot. But like 16 for everyone? Yeah, I agree. I still feel like Zeo is like really good. But I think the main thing that like nerfs him is some weapons just being uncounterable. So what if I just throw you out here with prolonged pain? Because like this guy doesn't have that thing, right? Yeah, he doesn't have that thing. And this guy, this one doesn't have a pitchfork, so I kind of want to stay out of range of that. Just go like, I guess I'm gonna be in range of that. That's fine. Just prolong the pain on this spaceship or something. I don't know. Kill that. Refreshes himself, apparently. This guy's kind of good. I love 1-5 range Nosferatu. Let's see. Oriana can't kill two things here. Oriana kills one and you kill another one. Well, you're gonna hit. Okay, so we're not gonna visit this turn. That's what I was contemplating. So we're gonna remedy Oriana for the free staff action, and then kill something here. Okay, let's kill the berserker then. I could have frozen him. Yeah, actually, that would have been a good move too. I like that idea. Freezing pitchfork. You're gonna kill this one. Almost exactly. Sure, Silver Sword it is. Mind Crush. Yeah, I didn't see a Mind Crush though. Is there Mind Crush in the Bishop? I hope not. There's not. We're fine. I don't even know what to do with this fourth extra turn that he got. Besides moving maybe one space back, but like fuck that shit. We're in too deep now. I guess this Dread Fighter might do more damage to me than I can take. Looks like he's okay though. I'll just like put myself out in the open. Whatever happens, happens. Oh, I forgot to trade with Tazel, but it's fine because we're shielded. We're hiding behind the child. It's fine. What's Gecko using again? I think Fancy Stabber. All right, drain HP. I was gonna set a bunch of them up for Seahawk, Blackpool bullshit. Okay, there's our Ellerie kill if you want it. Oh, we're missing. Did I get double by the pitchfork? I think I got double by the pitchfork. Alright, General's weakened for Quinia/Orin. That's fine. It's all fine. They fall into a trap in America. Oh, Chickson got hit while having a Thunderclap clip, as you can see. Oh god. Oh, hello. I mean, everyone's got to escape, so I don't really feel like going backwards for these reinforcements. It is a gorgeous hack. Okay, so I kind of don't want to have to set up another kill on a general with Ellerie, so hopefully I can just do it on this Mage Knight instead. So let's get the Pegasus Knight out of the way and have Gecko take care of the generals. Along with Tazel. So probably Fancy Stab. Infinite Uses Moment. And Smasha. Slasha. There's one with Tomahawk, probably, right? Da Slasha. That's Thoron, that's fine too. I would hate to do it with something else, but it's fine this way. Let's do this. Take the hit. What are you doing? Thunderclap, probably? Sure. Alright, now it's probably a good, okay time to get the villages. I'm just gonna let Ellerie kill this thing. Let's get the thing here. And then put him in Kanto range. Or Vicar range. Should I grab the merchants? They could be liability. They could be, but they won't be. Bloodbane could afford to send the Seahawks themselves. We're saved! Screw this frozen hellscape of a city. Alright, it's one guy. And it looks like I'm not here quite. That's okay, though. Sure, the Tazel can make it here. And use, like, synthesize or something. I don't know what else he's supposed to do here. I guess I could wave. Wave would be okay, too. Nice little healing. Let's wave. And I might take Francesca to get the Wyvern off my back, otherwise the wagons are going to be overrun. Sure. You could even... Stand... Okay, I can't do quite, so probably enemy face this guy. It works. Okay, so let's put you in the forest. Doesn't that... You're not going to be in the forest, you know, but you're going to be here. So that smash shot will be here. Ellerie goes here. Does it not self-heal? That's cringe. Fenyon. And then, I guess Francesca afterwards can grab the child. Okay, nice. And then we just have to kill these two. So Segundus is here. He probably moves, right? Yeah. I didn't really think about what to do with him, but he can probably be baited to attacking me. 38 attack gold lance. Oh, we have the Sanctuary on him. That's why he did take like no damage. So if we Iron Wave him, he takes literal 0 damage, I think. Ooh, we can just get there actually. Thunderclap? Oh god, he gets clapped. How much do you do? Hold up. You can't smite, right? Nah, shucks. Hold up. I do not believe there's a sequence of moves that lets me just kill him right now. Although, it's close. If I had the super snipe on me, actually I could, I think. Let's try that. So we go here, give it a wave, and get the super snipe. Telescope might work too. Super snipe. Hit him for 12, is that enough? Die at a fair distance, I don't want your filthy blood staining my cape. Does he always say that? That would be really funny. Alright, do you do 45? I think so. Thunderclap! This is not a fair distance. I do have rescue, yes. Somewhere. I don't remember where. But I am Sir Secundus II, the Sacred Spear, captain of the 2nd Battalion of the Glade Gallants, slayer of... Let's go, Chickson. He's gone. And we have, like, a 10-move Chickson in our hands. I didn't check if you could kill, but surely... Okay, you did kill. Nice. Alright, get him out of here. Ellerie Renton. Oh, that's true. It is what it is. More Secundas. Okay, that wraps up this side. That Wyvern is going to be dead by the end of enemy phase. These people will probably not get close enough to threaten the merchant, but if they do, there's always ways around that. So there's something to be done here, you guys said, right? Do I got a stairs? Is that it? Oh, there is more here. Hold up. Can I visit everywhere? Or only this tile? Let's just find the right tile first try? Okay. You can't reach me here. Wisp is kind of good. There's absolutely no reason for me to be here at all. You didn't gain 5 luck. Wow. That's great. Alright. What's the closest exit? It's probably this one now, right? We can probably assassinate... Oh, hold up. Bane is here. Can I fight Bane with her? Is she okay? Can you fly over the house? All these questions. I think I gotta, like, unfly here in a second. I think I'll just camp on this rooftop for now. And be okay, right? Yeah. And just kill this mage somehow. I don't know if you can 1v1 Bane. You're kind of like not that good. I didn't really train you a whole lot. Okay, so I got like 50 people to kill here. And 50 and a half people to do it with. Starting with this, probably. Seahawk Flag. His Miracle Sword. Yeah, but if she like 5-hit KOs him, that wouldn't be enough. We'll see. Wait, she's effective against him though, right? She's effective against spirits. Which, I don't know, I think he is. He's a soul. Okay, maybe she'll do it. Maybe she's the perfect person to do this. Let's see. I could freeze Blaine for a turn. I will find out. So please, it would have taken me one turn to find this out. Can you please adhere to the broccoli, please? Okay, I just did Cornea, right? So I'll just do corn next. Oh, you can't do this one. Pretty someone here can. You can't reach anything. Later, Hobbs. I guess Zio was the best one to kill the general with, so he's just out of the way. I know I don't have to be super optimal here, but I'm just annoyed about getting stuck here. So John can't hit anything. I agree. Wisp is goated. Still don't feel like deploying her every map, but she's pretty goated. Okay, I'll just kill the freaking guy in front of me. And then fight 1 kill for Orin. I'll probably kill the general with Zio or something. Yee! 50 move ignore terrain is pretty good. Alright, can you get this one? Nope. Okay, it's gonna have to be the sword guy probably. Alright. Go in with... I think Zio has like no damage on most other things, so I'll just kill this one with you. I'll just find a dance move or something. Map song is a GBification of Cutting Edge, the notion of Star Ocean at the end of time. It is a nice song. Okay, I think this Iron Infantry has lived enough turns. Let's get rid of him. Let's use the Whitewater. And I'll finally find Orin's Seahawk Flag kill. Or is I goated or what? I don't think I gave her a single stat booster. Seahawk Flag. That's a lot of damage, thanks to his personal. Maybe Orin can go ahead a little bit and maybe face something here. Because he's got that move. He's already in range to do it too. But we can fight this guy. He has like no skills. We can use his personal to do that. Might have to use a good one range weapon. Who's doing this one? Probably John. John has got nothing to do and needs to catch up. Bring you in. Go here. Oh, I still have to do the merchants here. I'll do it with you. Crushing bite. Yeah, I should have muted it. I'm dumb. That's not a pitfall. That's me being dumb. There is a difference. Alright, John can promote now. I kind of hate getting a village with her. But it is what it is. Oh, actually, he can do it, maybe. Is there still a Rockstone's target? Oh, we can Rockstone the mate and then get it, maybe? It kind of has to be like this then, right? I don't think he has the move to do it, but I think he should do this now. Because when is he ever going to have an hour's retreat? I guess next turn he can go visit, and then Kanto plus downwards. Or Kanto normally downwards. So now we can't reach. But he's still closer than he was before. And she will be able to get this one, but this is going to be another... Oh, there's an armory. I don't want to get it right now, but I didn't know it was an armory. Because how... I wonder how we would do against Gold Sword guy. Probably pretty good. How's your speed like? Decent. Let's hit it per tile moved. But it's only on the turn you use it, right? Like, is this... Okay, so Brock lead me this. Does this work on enemy phase after he's moved? Because if not, I want to just stay here. Or her here. I should just like harpoon or something, or javelin. If it does, I'm going to move here. And enemy phase in both. Well, enemy phase slaughter. No clue. Hope this helps. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay. Don't think so? Alright. Let's go here then. And just javelin. Bait the guy towards us. And Oriana. We could visit this turn, I guess, to get the wagon out earlier. And the next turn we dance for Cyclops guy. I think that makes most sense than making him do it next turn. Let's do it. Finally, Bloodbane sent someone. I'm out of this miserable place. I'm freezing my ass off here. Oh, I got pushed to the left side. What's going on here? That's weird. I saw that before. Oh, you're coming here. Oh ho. You're approaching me. Well, that saves Wisp some time. Oh god. Okay, that's annoying. I need some help with that. I did update the ROM, yes. The Disney Prince look. He looks handsome, doesn't he? Alright, here's this guy. Without that monster soldier to aid you, you lot are simply lambs to the slaughter. I see what he did there. You'll live, right? Surely. I'm kind of used to him with his personal equipped. Oh, ow. Okay, whatever. What next? Ow. Ow. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're kind of low on HP, though. Okay, Merchants is running away. Oh, you're going there. What the fuck? Oh, child, come back. Child. Child. You don't get it. This is not a voluntary place to be. Okay. We're in a good spot where we do gotta get out. I think if I can aim phase these here, that would be great. Let's rescue the child. Voluntarily, of course. What's this, Fender? This is a Fender. I'll get it with Chicken if I can. Can Chicken reach that? Stupid assassin? Nope. Can you reach it? Yep. So maybe it's back and forth with Gecko is in order here. And get these enemies out. We still have some Frying Pan left. Not a whole lot, because it's Killing Edge. Right. Ooh, you do gotta make sure you kill though. I guess this is a way to kill. Can you just fly over here? You can, okay. So what if you did it? That would do. I think you doing it makes some more sense. Frying Pan. Combo. Alright, I'm down. Stay for one more turn. I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna... I can't run away this turn. I have to get the child out. There's no way for me to escape. Well, there probably is, but I can't be bothered to find it. Let's put you around here somewhere. I can get the child out this turn. I don't think I should. I'm probably gonna enemy phase both of these with Jixin. Actually, Ellerie would be good to enemy phase him too, because she has the... You could probably O-code that guy. Both of them, actually. We have like a lance that has effective against both. The Da Staba. Put her here. Put her in charge of this operation. We gotta wait for the stupid merchant. It's annoying. Let me check out the vendor here. I don't have a lot of gold though. I do have a lot. What the fuck? I have so much gold. Never mind. I'm wrong. Alright. Skin Slice. A staff. Go kind of both ways. No doubling hits defense. I never use these offensive staffs. I probably should. Do they work with Nerisa's staff mastery skill thing? Where she just guild forces herself? Broccoli? Oh yeah, that's what I did the boxes, so I can buy stuff here. The funny thing is, I kind of don't want almost any of this, but I'll buy this just because it's funny. Alright, I'll camp out here, out of range. This merchant better hurry. There's two merchants. Okay. Should power staff? Yeah, I agree it should. I'd like to know if it does. We'll find out. Oh, you're not in range. I guess I'll put chicks in the other range then. Honestly, with him, we can just use Thunderclap because he just murders everything anyway. I kind of want to be in the forest though. I think this is the wrong way to do it, but whatever. Iron Bundle, whatever it's called. Tizzle probably wants to heal himself most of all. Got a Vuln here. I have a stew. It doesn't matter, but it would be fun to use this to... I do not have this on anyone. Yeah, that makes sense, that it needs the staff menu. Okay. So if the wagon... So wagons are trying to escape to the right. Wait, they spawned here. They're trying to escape there. So they're moving away from this. So we don't have to worry about these that much, but we do want to kill them. I might need Oriana down south though, so I should probably make those moves first. Only 2-3 enemies to kill, and this guy. Girl. This circle. Brittany has a combo with him, huh? Well, she one-rounds him with the Seahawk flag, so how can I not? A child soldier! There's nothing I like better than culling the weak. And you're supposed to be a knight? You should be paralyzed by fear, not talking back. Really trying your best to make me feel good about killing you. Well, I hope they don't turn back when it's unblocked. We should probably, like, consider sending Krinia backwards then, if we have to clear that side, but I hope we don't. My blood? Mine? Still red, no different than anyone else's. Well, yeah. He's dead. Can you kill Blaine as well? You kind of go that if you could. A Shadow Flame? Oh, we're gonna give this to Wisp the correct way. We want to see how Wisp does, but I don't want to commit to this, so let's find out. Exit. Spirit Slayer. That is effective, technically. I mean, she doesn't die, right? So might as well try. Maybe she'll crit. This doesn't sometimes crit, I hear. Alright, we survived thanks to Spirit Slayer. And special effects. Miracle effect. But we are now in lethal range of the mage. Which is a bit unfortunate. So we might have to, like, heal her. John can surely get a kill here. Honestly, John could just, like, wrecked in the first place. It was kind of nonsensical to try this, but I was like, I thought my effective weapon would be more effective. But I guess it's like base level Wisp we're working with here. Okay, I don't think we'll be needing our dancer up here. John can promote, we should probably do that. It's just a free action I hear. Promote this unit. Well, actually, I should probably have moved him. Her closer. Alright, what we got here? Holy fuck, you're scary. We're civilian now. Yay. We already were. Goaded? Okay, so she can't move anymore. You get anything new skills? I don't think so. But hey, we have better stats now. That's cool. So we still have a Seahawk flag kill with Orin. I believe. Or do we? We might have to give up on that one. I suppose there's ways to get it still. Class description change? Good question. Nope, still the same. Which, I mean, this kind of suggests that she can promote again, but it probably doesn't. Okay. Not nice to say to a girl. I mean, I think she'll like the compliment. I think it would be nice to get a heal in. Probably a multi-range, but I can't be picky here. Maybe Tazel needs to heal here. The other moved, unfortunately. Only one of these can get healed. That probably means we need to heal you. No, we can heal 2 people. We just have to make sure the rest is out of range. So we're gonna heal you with the remedy, which I hope is enough to survive the mage. It is a little annoying though, because I think if we're not at full HP, we don't have the rest to survive, then we die. Crazy concept, I know. But you have this effective weapon, melee infantry. That kind of does describe Wisp. And she only has 31 total bulk, so I think she'll die even if it wasn't effective on her. So we gotta heal her again. And then just kill these 2 with these 2. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. So that's like Gold Lance and probably Shadow Flame. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can do anything. Double has Miracle, but this is only from full HP, right? Yeah, oh, never mind. It's not. She doesn't have to be full HP. Okay, so she does survive. So we don't have to heal her again. Never mind. You're right. Alright, in that case, have some orange special. I really hope the merchants can escape from the south, because they're really annoying right now. I don't think I have to rescue staff on me, do I? Yeah, well, if it was Focus Sash, it wouldn't work here. I thought it was like Focus Sash, but it's not. I'm just curious if he would kill this. He would kill this. Nice. Blaine. He didn't even have a death code. He just fucking died. I didn't even realize. The music only vaguely registered to my mind. Broken by spikes. Yeah, except it wasn't. I mean, might as well check out the armory, I guess. At this point. Because what else is there to do? I guess we gotta enemy face this fireball. We can dance Mr. Cyclops over here. Only was like a little bit closer. We could rock stonks one of these and then incendiary bow. And then kill both. Make sure they don't catch up. I guess I'll try that. So that's like... rock stonks. I think you can kill the wyvern with incendiary things. So I'll just do this. That's my last rock stonks though. So he's got to walk a long way after this. Okay. And then we gotta make sure that Oriana can revitalize him. So he goes here. Steel axes. We can also do the other way around where we do this and then dance. I think that gets us closer to where we want to be. It's like this. Yeah, I need to promote Zio. Dance. Then we can go back with him and we can kill this mage knight with her. So we're both close to the escape point. Although I probably might have to kill another set of any enemies, so maybe this is like dumb. I'm assuming we can kill this group next turn. I'm not sure if I can. I think so though. Let's go back a little bit, but not all the way, you know? Let's just go here. I don't want to stick around too long. We actually have something I can just like, kill the mage, right? It shouldn't be too hard. I say as I fail to kill the mage with anything. Well, this will work. Goodbye. Brod's Big Boom obtained. That's probably good against all these enemies over here. Let's check out the armory with Crinea. Killer weapons. I mean, we need some of those, I guess. Simply Perish. One to range that kills targets. Seems pretty good. I think I have one of these, though. I do want a killer axe. I need, like, a funny axe for thing. I might save the rest. Edge. Get a bow. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Enemies futilely move towards me. So what happens here? Okay, you can just bounce off of that. Wish they went for Ellerie though. It is what it is. Run, merchants, run. No, don't go there. Fucking assholes. Are you trying to escape here now? I mean, nothing reinforced here, so at least, so that's good. I can probably rescue him, right? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's good. That means I can carry them eventually. In that case, I need Orin to come up here. So why don't you... You're gonna rescue Wisp, because Wisp doesn't mind being further away. I'm gonna heal you first, though. Equip this. Heal. Bottom escape point. Either way, this maneuver works. So, oh, you can't rescue Wisp. What the fuck? Are you on rescue in this state? Any con? SMH. Okay, whatever. Rescue John. Why can no one take John? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the worst. take. Okay, so how many can we kill here? So she can kill any of these two. You can probably kill this one, which is the one Oriana can't kill. And probably kill the bishop as well. And we can do this because, again, we have that broken ability that lets us have desperation always. He's busted. He dance. And kill him again. Oh, I guess the cutlass would have worked too, yeah. But we're here now. A little broken. Next turn, Orin can pick one up, drag it with him. I meant to heal the other one, but it's fine. Oh, you already used Power Staff. It's fine. It's fine. And over here... Okay, some enemies spawned, but who cares? You have Child. Let's drop Child for a bit. No, Child will just run away from me, right? Probably. I want to skip with Merchant most of all. Let's see, Curved Lance, Rapier, Steel Bow. It's kind of annoying against Chixin. Curved Lance is... Wait. Just annoying? Okay. Can probably get away with using Dasteba. With Ellerie here. What if we went here? And here. I have a bad spot to do it actually. Here. Here. Watch my child for a second. Here. Here. And then we killed them all. Oops, looks like no one reaches. Smash works. Can Thunderclap one. And then the last one can go to Chicken. And then they're all gone. Yep, okay. Get rid of these clowns. Don't want them here. I love these units. They're so good. Do you want to hoard anything? Yeah, let's do it. The entire game is sub 90 turns. Not bad. I think Toffee did an LTC of this. Okay, I don't know if it's time to escape yet. What if we rescued the merchant this turn? That would have been good. I'll give this to you and synthesize. Yeah, generally Power Staff is insane. I'm assuming Nerissa was fielded in almost every chapter. What did I want to do here again? Nothing. I want to promote this guy with the convoy, but I can't. I'm ending my turn. Okay, they're coming south. That's good. Oh, more enemies. Oh no. Anyway. Okay, now it is definitely time for us to escape. Although we could wipe them, just for fun. Just need these boys to hurry up. Wisp, can you rescue one of these? Can. Oh, nice. Okay, hold up. You have to stab her still, right? So... Fancy stabber. Grab the back one. Not him. Whee! That's gonna help a little bit. And then you are going to... Well, it doesn't matter. Rescue. Give. Sure. You come back here right now, young lady. Could have mutated it, whatever. Drop these stupid merchants. You're an escape point. Did we drop the other one? I think. Oh god, they're not heavy? I'll not pick Artie. I'm dropping an entire wagon with you. How are you packing so much aid? You're kind of light, I guess. That's nice. Alright, that's good. That's good. We could wipe these while we're here. Just to see if there's no more. But I mean, they keep spawning, right? So we might as well just move away. No point in not. Let's just run. Run south if we have to. Through the snowstorm. She's massive, yeah, apparently. Alright. Okay, they're basically here. That's good. Park you here. And, I mean, these we can wipe just for as a hobby. Surely we can one-hit all these. With all these weapons we have. There's gotta be one we can one-hit. You one-hit the bow guy, maybe? Wow, you can't one-hit any of these with the Francisca. Sad. Smash up. And the next turn we'll run on my way. We're probably delaying the chapter by doing this. But who cares? It's too funny to just have anti-turtling reinforcements that you kill. Hot damn. We got skill. Clap. Okay, wiped out. You have the child, right? Yes, okay. Grab the merchants. I mean, maybe they're in 2 turns, it's whatever. Just gonna hold on to the child with using my child. We gotta wait an extra turn for John, I think. Unless we like power staff or in rescue. Or in rescue will get us out actually. So we should be prepared to leave next turn, so we should rescue these merchants. Which I'm assuming works. Well, actually, these people will not be out next turn. So we have to wait. Alright, let's just end turn. That's a weird movement to make. Unit safely escorted. Unit safely escorted. Oh my god. To go after a child. Craven scum. 1,000 deaths is enough for this transaction. What the fuck? Why would you box me in like that? That's so mean! Please kill. With something. Why did I do that? Why did I spawn camp him like that? I think I'm fine though. We do gotta hit. Wait, what's your freaking avoid like 50,000? Oh. Against Axis specifically, huh? Okay. That's a little specific. Okay, I guess we'll kill this one then. That's so dumb. Alright, it's gotta be... Are these like super strong? They are pretty strong. He is pretty strong too. Plus 8 speed, defense, res, uncounterable, one of a set of 8 blades. Badoo! Badoo, 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 doo. Oh, these are in-game enemies, huh? Not that strong. Alright, I think it's time to gazao this one. Please crit. Thank you. And chicken kill the berserker and then we run away. Yeets. Good thing all these units have more move than they do. Thank god. Please kill. Okay. Bro thinks he's Galzus. Woo! Thank the Lord. At least we saw this. I'm glad we saw this. Okay, so if we can kill something with Iron Wave or with Whirlwind, we should. We can't, unfortunately not. So we're just flying away. If I give you this, if I give you Kanto Plus with Whirlwind, we can get Francisca out sooner. I think let's just make the right move in case it Kanto bugs or something. Rescue. We can do like this. Drop. And now we're somewhat solidly out of shooting range. And I guess just in case the game bugs, I'll drop you. I think that's all the merchants, right? I don't think I missed a single one. I'll keep you all on the map in case something dumb happens. But they can all get out if they want to. I'm helping. With a dance I can get them all out, yeah. Deziel? Oh yeah, I would have loved that actually. I wonder if Feignon could do it while he has this equipped. He does have 48 defense though. But on the other hand, Ellerie is so fucking strong. Do you negate effective damage? Because you're probably armored, right? Big armor. I think he's armored. I wonder if a thingy would get him. I mean, that sword might be kind of personal. He seems to be taking it rather personally that I'm here. He just, like, thought, oh, I have him trapped. And then it's all just killed 3 of his people and just ran away. Yeah, he probably just... Yeah, does he have a retreat quotes, Broccoli? How much does he do? Oh, he doesn't kill. Okay. Not even close. The hit rate is probably garbage then, too. Oh, yeah, Crushing Bite would be really good, too. You can reach... I think everyone reaches then, right? Yeah, I think we can all get out. Escape. Get out! Yeah, when you get tools like this, you can't just make anti-turtling bosses anymore. They're just too good. Okay, princess kidnapped. Let's all get moving. This is it, right? Yeah. Get out. Get out, Nerissa. Get out, Wisp. Alright. A pleasure meeting you for the first time, not surrounded by angry men. I was promised Florette's return for my leniency. Where is she? Just across the hill, ready to return upon your departure. Can't have you renege on your non-aggression while I'm here. You receive no honor from your underhanded tactics. The Iron Realms never wronged you, yet you attack us unprovoked. Irene must fight for your knight's insults and to right the wrong dealt to Orin. Don't play these games with me. You would not have the opportunity to take over if not for my actions. You're right, thank you. I really appreciate your efforts. Snake, if our deal was sealed, why else did you need this meeting? Even with the guild weakened by your unfortunate siege attempts, they will repair any damage quickly with the help of sponsors from the mainland. Your lands will need my aid if you are to survive the retaliation, and I do not desire the guilds dominating the East Coast. So you slay my sworn brother, butcher my men, kidnap my granddaughter, and now you ask for an alliance? That does appear to be the case. Don't let the past influence your decisions in the present. You think I have so little pride? Think again. As long as I live, the guild will never breach our borders. Don't you have a long to live? There will soon be a day you will reconsider. Grandfather, you're all safe now. No need to fear. I wasn't afraid. Those barbaric adventurers wouldn't have dared to harm a hair on my head. I knew my granddaughter would be brave. The old knight, where is he? I fell and didn't see, but he was really brave. What do you mean? Grandfather, how are you so forgetful? I'm talking about Sir Segurades. You must be confused. The good man tragically fell in battle at Yolunzar. That can't be right, but Huh? The day's experience must have taken its toll. Let us return home. There you can rest. The Plucker's Gift. Yeah. Time, gold, reputation, favor spent in these backwoods. For what? To act as a stepping stone for that red-haired scoundrel? To go from exile to chieftain? Have I always been this incompetent? Focusing on sunk cost here, while my liege fends off hyenas in the capital. I should have cut my losses here long ago. Oh god, he's cutting his own losses. Ah! Ellerie's assassins. You won't be rid of me using third-rate killers. Did you hear that scream? I think my throwing sword actually hit someone. Finally! I knew it would work, and I got a good arm. Good arm, my left buttock. You threw it with your eyes closed. What if they make us pay for the healing fees? Then we'll use our secret technique, lying. But where's the throwing sword gone? Probably ran out with it. Damn, that was our only one. This is going to set us back by another 3 months. Oops. I'm doing all the test throws next time. The fuck? In the span of months, we have shattered some of the mightiest adventurers, broken the backs of the Iron Realm, and showed the coast the wrath of Irinde. Such a feat could only have been achieved with the courage of our Seahawks. Woo! Go us! Guess I've committed. With the aid of Irinde's staunch allies, who refused to bend before tyranny, an odd feeling that I am technically outsider in this familiar place. With Irinde's very own Dune Ironsmith and the unrivaled martial prowess of the Guard Captain. Heh, that's me. But most importantly of all, with all of you, every citizen who raised up arms to fight for Irinde's pride, for Irinde's future. But this is only the beginning. With the blessings of my predecessor, yeah, sure, I will lead Irinde into a new age of glory. Yeah, Guard is out of the hospital. Irinde! What self-serving tripe. Didn't think you'd come to this instead of continuing to drink cheap beers. Barkeep left to listen to this crap, but I didn't have anything better to waste my time with. I assumed you'd stay scarce, given the whole situation. What's the point? She rules this whole damn place now, and she's got a super weapon to boot because of Lindros. And it's not as if she'd been hiding her desire for conquest. We're going to just leave her with that? What can we do? We still owe her a big debt for Crinia. Because her interests coincided with ours. Let's not forget her willingness to jump ship. The results are the same, and in all honesty, we're lucky to overlook the whole matter. Ellerie would have killed anyone else for less. Lucky, or perhaps she finds it inconvenient to kill an old man. Especially the grandfather of her current protege. That's a pessimistic way of looking at it. You're really gonna let Crinia stay with Ellerie? I tried talking to her, but she wouldn't hear it. She sees Ellerie as some sort of role model? That is not good. You're her mom. Make your authority mean something. If that is what Crinia desires, I can't seek to control her. And besides, Ellerie values her highly. She is safe in Irinde. Imagine if you haven't used Crinia, and you're not thinking about the power of Ellerie. Because what I'm thinking with Crinia right now is this unit is really good. Because she's useful. You really think she wouldn't abandon her for a payoff? Ellerie may have been rather unscrupulous in her dealings, but she's always stuck by her comrades. That's what I believe. They always are, until it becomes inconvenient. But what do I know? I'm just a bitter fossil past this time. If the barkeep doesn't return, I am serving myself. A letter and a package from the guild. Already tested for traps. And by that, I mean I opened them. Very good work. Skin slice, or the thing I just bought, that I'm probably never going to use up. Quality liquor. Make problems go away, but not an axe to the head. Worth 3k. Caps, busy with the paperwork? Paperwork? I wish I had paperwork. Governance of this place is a mess. It's as if no one has discovered what keeping a record is. Ask for Irinde's ore stockpile. Records are only in someone's head. Dear Ellis, I can't even start on what go inflow and outflow looks like, because no one's actually bothered keeping track of any other than paper. What are we, cavemen? Yeah, that does sound. I asked Dune what Oren's tax policy was, and believe it or not, there isn't one. Somehow this whole town is run on some bizarre voluntarily donation system, but at least the citizens are arming themselves as their own responsibility. Especially because, as the chief, I'll have to make gold myself on taxing merchants or something, because I sure don't think the townsfolk are going to like me introducing taxes, especially given they arm themselves. Right, you're probably not here to listen to me complaining all day. What's the matter? So you know how a good bit of our crew are going with Oriana? Don't remind me, I'm still bitter. So, well, I figured, I was thinking, aren't you elusive today? That's not like you. I kind of want to go with him. Also, guys, this YouTube content is free because of your donations to Mecca. It's true. Huh. I love the excitement of seeing new lands, hunting odd beasts, and life on the road. I know you have lofty ambitions, but I'm not really keen to be a soldier again. If that's alright with you. Of course, Mince. What, I'm not going to deny you making your own decisions. You're not honor-bound to me, and you fulfilled your oath to the princess a long time ago. We've gone through a lot together. It feels wrong to be leaving your side. You don't need to feel bad about anything. What am I, some damsel to be protected? Go out there and achieve your destiny or whatever it is. I'm sure you've got it. Really, huge thanks, Captain. That means, please stay safe out there. I really don't want to hear you got ripped up by a revenant. I am the Mince. Of course I'll be safe. If things go south, I'll just vanish. Right, you're a master of stealth. Oh, take this with you. Ooh, something valuable? I can't just accept this. A bobby was pilfered. Shut up, you're taking this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but I'm the chief now. If it rains, I'll just deconstruct this whole town and use it as a shelter. If I think of it as compensation for my marvelous cooking skills, I suppose that might be fair. That's the confidence I remember. I will still be in town for a bit longer. Want me to cook you a celebratory dinner? Maybe a fine meal overlooking the beach we first docked at? That sounds lovely. I'll be with you once I've finished fighting my lack of paperwork. That's great. See you soon. You're not gonna expect what I'm cooking up. Damn. Back to work. On my desk are 17 reports. They describe not just our abysmal failure in suppressing this unrest, but stoking the flames with your idiocy and almost causing a peasant uprising. Who are these rapscallions making reports behind my back? If it was not for the incompetence of my guards and disobedience of... Silence. If you are as good as managing a township as you are making excuses, we would not be having this conversation. I don't know who these people are, right? When I sent your sister to the furthest reaches of our territory, all I received was praise for her resourcefulness and charity. Even now, I hear travelers speak of the good lady of House Heron. Why is it that you can't seem to even rule 3 square inches of land? Even with her tireless effort to maintain peace and order, she still finds the time to hone her martial abilities. Renowned swordmasters praise her skill with the blade, while you can't seem to even slay a chicken. Where does your time go, other than drinking and gambling? One more mistake like this, son, and House Heron will have a new heir. You can't. I'm your only male descendant. You're making me rethink that only men should inherit House Heron's title. My lord. Holy shit, this portrait is good. We've received peculiar news from the Crescent. A rather curious letter for your eyes only. Oh, these are the... I'm assuming these are... Don't tell me this, though. I'm assuming these are mainland people. Very well. Let me see it. You, get out. Very, very interesting. And you are sure this letter is no forgery? It is authentic handwriting. I can personally attest to that. But my lord, I must advise you to exercise caution regardless. Your advice is noted. Gather the head retainers and my daughter. We have much to discuss. House Heron. That's the prince and princess, I think. Errand Day 3. Oh good, we have exploration. Several months pass. The members and 4 members of the Seahawk go through a training arc. All units below level 15 are all leveled to 15. What? Based. Nice. I guess that's just to help you not get like wrecked by a split up of units. This is where our Grand Alliance will meet, on stools in some dank cave. The critical factor was secrecy, not comfort. I see those monsters, Ellerie. I see what you're doing with Lindros there. We have some kind of meeting room. All our budget went into restoring Irinde and some other miscellaneous projects. A lot of gold is going to the secret monster army. That's not quite how I'd word it. People won't take your power seriously if you're not keeping up appearances. You need at least a marble table for 12 and an oversized throne for yourself. I'll take it into consideration, thank you. Now take one of the stools. A stool! When I first held office, the first thing I did was renovate my office. The rest of the Crescent's leader will be here shortly. Everything is in order, hopefully. Bye, Ellis. I am nervous. Yeah, now we can like use people like Whipjack, who's still at base level. You already met all of them before. What are you worried about? Before, I was just some faceless child soldier. Now that I'm by your aid, there's more responsibility attached. You're overthinking. Here they are now. I mean, just by chance, you're probably going to be using like most of the units that you have in both places. At least a little bit. But it feels like this game is not that reliant on growth. Although the enemies lately got a bit more powerful, so the strong units are nicer. Anyway, welcome Johnny Spices, the head of the John clan and Johnsbury. Whitley, the High Priestess, and... Let's skip the welcomes and get straight to the heart of it. There is soon to be a great threat upon our alliance. You could have waited until I was introduced to cut it off. You know about the next green tide. That is not what I'm referring to. There's an even more pressing matter. More than the monsters that could destroy most of the Crescent? Yes, I have news that House Heron is preparing for a full invasion of these lands. The House Heron? The one of the biggest noble houses, House Heron? That is indeed pressing. Quite the surprise news to drop on us. Here I thought we'd drink some coffee, discuss how we can divide these lands between us, and have a jolly old time. The name sounds vaguely familiar. You've been to the mainland, Spices. They are the effective rulers of the northern coast. You should know this. They're the nobles who conspired with the guilds to sink trade ships. They dare reach their greasy fingers all the way here. This is quite the claim, chieftain. Do you have evidence of this? With the crown's authority declining in recent years to that fool of a king, it is no surprise that their ambitions have grown. We have intercepted letters between House Heron and the guild, reports of militarization, as well as witness accounts of their forces. Krinia, pass it around. Let me put on a sweater real quick. Actually, let me hit the bathroom real quick, too. Okay, I'm back. Krinia, pass him around already. We're waiting. Here. This is some horrible bookkeeping. Do you really have so little income? No offense meant, but how are you spending that much gold on food? Krinia? Wrong documents. I think it was these ones. They have how many troops? What good equipment. Imagine what I could do with that. I'm jealous. What's a hot air balloon? I don't suppose such a force will be lenient towards letting us retain our authority. When it comes to the noble houses, you're either subservient or dead. I hope you see the predicament we face, but it's not hopeless. You get enough new units as well that even if you somehow train like none of the units on one route, you should still be fine. Those units like Promoted Tower would have weapon ranks regardless. Yeah. And like, it would be really funny to see like a 0% growth run, for example, without using those new units, and you just have like, they take advantage of like AoE effects like Pomelo's boat to kill. The Iron Prince will soon have no choice but to join us. With our combined might, our defensive advantage, and courage, we can vanquish them. These are the people that made trade so hard for us. I can't say I haven't dreamed of beating their skulls in. Despite what you may hear about soft mainlanders, House Heron's troops are better equipped than any of our forces. You may find their skulls to be quite hard to crack indeed. Not to mention, they are the patrons of the guilds, those godless folk. Weakened they may be, but they are not an easy victim. And who do we have to thank for their continued existence? But no matter, we've still yet to discuss the Green Tide coming east. That's the far more important issue for Frosthaven. Indeed, it is unfortunate timing. We need all the forces from Irinde, Anan, and Sundown Bay that we can muster, with a few exceptions. Namely, Dune, Irinde's finest warrior, will travel with you. Oriana's splinter group will also fight where the tide is the thickest. She has my full trust. Is that all the help I can expect? I hope for a little more from our little alliance. My hands are tied. You must understand I need to prioritize my own people. There's a lot to ask of me when my people teeter on the edge of destruction. Divine Providence appears in mysterious ways. Perhaps it is time you turn to faith as your weapon. With how few of you faithful are left, it hasn't seemed to help you have helped you much. I would turn religious if it can give me some edge, but it has little value besides bedside tales. I don't think any deity would be willing to accept you. Their loss. I know we've all agreed on matters. We shall adjourn here. There is much more to further discuss and significant preparation to make. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten so directly involved, but I can't help being caught up in the adventurous spirit. I don't think I should put myself too far forward, but maybe I can just shout a little louder. Good work, May. Oh god, a promotion for Cerulean. You're on the bench, you goddess. Stay where you were. You didn't change a whole lot there. Battle Bard. Okay, so you're level 50 now. Oh, okay, we have a map now. Oh, right, it's the guided map. Okay. So, not a whole lot of preps to do then. I guess we better make sure that the warp staff is here. In case some secrets come up again. So, warp and rescue. Warp and rescue. I'm gonna keep them in convoy just so they don't pop up every time. The staff command. Skills? Alright, alright. What do we got here? Oh, not her. Alright, we have Scorch. I forgot about that. Wait, what? How's that work again? I forgot I had that. Every quarter of HP lost adds 3 attack speed. Yeah, okay, that's right. So don't heal her. Don't heal her next time. I'm looking for Quilon. Quinoa. Where are you? Jeez. Okay, I still have like all my units, I think. I just can't find Quinoa. There she is. War Ballads. Passive. Adjacent allies. Plus 5 damage. 50 hit. Active. Song attacks give a buff, etc., etc. After attacking allies and 3 tiles, heal 33. I think she had all this except War Ballad got upgraded, right? Chat. I didn't vegetable this. I didn't even know she had a second promo. I don't want to know this shit. Oh, with pay rise. Well, I guess I can check, I guess. Now that I know, I might as well check. Okay, so in the future, how I would like you to handle this kind of situation is like, there's something else to her that you might want to know. Do you want to know? Okay, this doesn't work right now. Check your class description. As long as it's a single hero feats, they're protecting themselves. Okay, fair. Okay, true, but then you could still just go, hey, there's something else to her. You might want to check it out. Anyway, let's go talking. I think we can check the armories from here. Oh, there's an arena. Does it work yet? Let's find out. Armory. This is brave weapons and umbral weapons. I haven't really used those a whole lot. There's a lot of stuff I can sell, I think, actually, that I should do. And there's a house here. Is this really big Errand Day again? Not that big. Got a couple things. Oh, hello there. I would like those. I mean, I didn't know she was in the training class, is the thing. Fuck! I mean, these are stairs, so there's probably a way to get there. Gonna reach the thief? Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out. The body. Priceless idol rumored to be a gateway to immortality. 10,000 gold. Based chicken. Smart fella with IOUs. Interesting. Let me sell the stuff I can sell. Love how they still hold on to the same things. Hold up, can I? There we go. I think I have some sellables. I'm gonna get rid of this. And common tools. Okay, I would like to broccoli. Do I need like common tools or anything else that I have that's like sellable? Like any new quest that I haven't thought of? What else can I sell here? Well, the liquors, I think you can sell those. aged wine. That's the growth cheese. Eagle roasts, common tools, quality liquor, quality liquor. Alright, I'll hold off on spending. I'll give this to someone. Don't know who yet. It's like my lowest level unit. I should probably wait on that one until I know what I'm fighting, and then know what I'm feeling, and then give the thing to someone. There's probably like a bazillion weapons I could sell to. But for now... Oh, do you have Plucker's Gift? Let's give you Plucker's Gift. I think I have only one, right? There it is. Thank you, chicken. I'll give it back later. Hey, I know this place. The arena is being rebuilt as a theater to produce more civilized entertainment. I will no longer be entertaining any more petitions for this public health hazard. Orders from the chief. Alright, fine. What's going on here? Nothing? I gotta talk to enemy, right? To end the chapter? Right at the top right. Alright, so this is not the end of it. Hello, Johnny Spices. Only been a while since I left, but so much has changed about this little town. You remember how it used to be before those pirate sages came? Nope, it was my first time on the Crescent. That old inn we met in, it was a cozy place. I remember the food there tasted like dust, yeah. The food tasting like wood chips was part of the charm. Seeing it all abandoned like this really makes my good memories of it all come rushing back. Okay. Just drinking piss-poor beer with the lads over another good run. Worrying about being executed by the nobles' guard dogs. Or shipwrecking in the open seas and dying a cold death. I miss those good old days. Isn't not having those worries a substantial improvement? One could say that, but it's just not the same. I have a few errands to run. I'll leave you to reminisce. Someone needs to convince me of the good in the good old days. Alright, what about this guy? Chato. Hasn't life been great ever since we became commanders of Irine's forces? Not really. I'm still chopping stuff, but now I have to lead people too. That's because you haven't been abusing your authority. I purposefully held drills near his farm to trample his tomatoes. Serves the rat bastard right. Easier than human sacrifices. What was that about human sacrifices? Needed it to power a dark ritual that would have cursed some imbecile's land for 17 generations. Thanks for telling me. No problem. You're not going to ask about the whole abusing my authority thing? I didn't hear that part, but appreciate you sharing that with me as well. Ha, that part was a joke. You're a funny fellow. What's the joke? Good old Hiwu chops. I'll get the winder. Surely. I'll find a way. I'll get my 1 to 5 range lance out. It's fine. I haven't checked with this vendor yet. Who does? Riz? Metron. A visit from the chief this early. I hope it's not about the refunds. That's already been delivered. I accept that Maurice was quite the slippery one to even evade your eyes, but there are other inconveniences more suited to your deft hand. No longer, I'm afraid. The coastal branch of the Eventide has fully shut down its contracts. Really, the Eventide, the greatest assassin guild on the continent. On the mainland, perhaps, but you know how we've floundered here, with adventurers undercutting us. The whole beverage and coffee nonsense was of course all a cover, but who knew our coffee would make us 14 times the amount we're bringing in from assassinations? Any successful business is a success for Irene, but this seems like a waste of context and networks. Of course they haven't gone to waste. They've all been put to work to sourcing the finest beans under the best conditions. Give me a cup. Coffee! Let's sell for stuff, or... +1 speed, wow. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get a new free staff here. I remember this one. I have still never used one of these. Alright, not bad, not bad. Might get some of this, we'll see. Let's talk to... Goddess? Guilan, my friend, will you continue to pretend to not recognize me? I thought you were long dead, and this sack of flesh you inhabit does you no favors. I thought it would take longer for one of you to dig up my resting place to loot my corpse. How many years did I spend asleep? Only around 400 years. Muoxing punctured a hole in the dimensional veil out of spite, taking the Empire with her. It's only within the past century this land even has seen mortals. Moxing was never one to compromise, but to be driven by such extremes? Where have the others been? If you couldn't tell, we lost. Badly. Lingwei is still at her futile effort to return to the upper realms. Moxing is probably still alive down there, probably in many tiny pieces. The rest are completely and utterly destroyed, with no hopes of revival. It can't be possible. A single mortal was all it took to wipe you all out. Oh right, that was the whole thing about Ellis wiping out the gods, right? There can be no greater embarrassment. If memory holds true, you were the first to fall. I will admit my failure, but it arose from my ignorance regarding her true threats. All of you have no excuse to draw on. That is all dust and ashes now. Why do you continue to involve yourself with these adventurers? What do you seek in this new land? Is it not obvious? I wish to repay them for awakening me. I care not for your various schemes, but do not interfere with my projects. I am a mere husk of my old self, simply an ancient crone looking for her final resting place. Would you swear a binding vow to the heavens that what you say is true? You know very well the eyes of the heavens don't reach here. Would you not trust the words of a dying woman? I would sooner believe the world to be round than you've decided to accept death. Don't force me to reduce what little numbers of immortals remain. Damn. Gods have no chill. I can see why they got wiped out. With a log. What up, log? You're way faster than any boat, and the package is undamaged. Great work. Yes, no problem at all. 1,000 gold, please. Here you go. If you have anyone you know needing deliveries, recommend me. You're doing jobs on the side and you're still heckling me for a raise? You didn't think I was so shallow that I was just about gold, was I? It's about giving back to the community, which has given me much in return. You should understand that as a chief. But that catches me by surprise. Nah, I'm messing with you. If I have available gold opportunities, I'll take it. Thanks, Alice. I was worried you're breaking character. I see all those people at the tavern, drinking, gabbling, even just sleeping. That's all time they could spend earning gold. I can't stand that. You don't spend time off work, how are you going to spend all the gold you have? Spend on better equipment so I can make more gold. But I pay for your equipment. Wyvern feed. Right, of course. You get the log? No? We have a log here. Get the house out. 5th visitor today, and the chief too? Good thing I prepared a lot of drinks. What's the occasion? I had to rebuild my house after it was destroyed in the invasion. Thought I painted red. Ever since then, been getting visitors non-stop. You think it's because of the paint? Has to be. Nothing else changed. Could it be because you're giving out free drinks to visitors? But you clearly didn't know that, so why are you here? Because I wanted to see what was up with the red roof. Well, there you go. Don't bother closing the door on your way out. Someone else will open it anyway. That's so good. I didn't get a drink too. I do it again. Is this guy? Can't move. Just like anyone else. The log can move, don't lie. She smite? Oh. She sure can. That's a good idea. Would have been good to figure it out myself, though. I know Gore doesn't know the way they phrased it. Visit! What part of massive log to block entry to my dwelling do you not understand? Your dwelling? I recall the owners. They were not as ugly as you. They're Bale Chow now, so I'm declaring this mine. That is not how things work. Ownerless sites are reclaimed by Erende. You want to know what I think of that? Talk to the light rune. You're supposed to activate it before you throw it. Relight rune. Guards, remove him. Talk to the light rune. This is my archer boy? Oh, it's Yvette. I thought it was the... Don't I have another archer? Probably think of someone else. Okay, that was really good. It was a cute puzzle, though. I would have liked to figure it out myself. Who is? Child. Misadventurer? Your friends aren't with you today? Willow got hurt really bad when the pirates came. Still can't walk yet. And Feather, Mama says their family are somewhere very far away now. Which house was Willow? I can get one of the healers over there to have another look. Third one left from Town Hall. Her family doesn't want to pay a healer, so that's great. You think I'll see Feather again? Eventually, I think you will. Don't need to worry about that now. That's great. When Willow gets better, we can all be together again. Can you tell me another story? I can't. How about... Nothing about pirates. Something far away. Ella's beating the gods, maybe. I can do that. Let's see. Let's see. Third house from Town Hall. Gotta keep that in mind. Did it show up in quests? No, I didn't get to say yes or no, so probably not. Alright, let's talk to these people. A child. Drinking at noon again. Tried to see if I can get my old job as a guard back. But the new guard captain just yelled at me instead. What's wrong with being part of the Seahawks? More actual work, more travel, less time to drink. I may have admitted as such to the guard captain. You should not do that. Pass me a bottle, I'm on break. Shame Pomelo couldn't be here. He'd appreciate this Pomelo wine. Too busy for his old pals these days. Nick, can I have the rest back? Ugh! We're lost. That's all I have left for the week. I keep my alcohol money separate from my savings. Damn, you have savings now? I suppose all that blood money we got has to go somewhere. Didn't have to act so surprised. Planning on buying a nice house here instead of camping in the barracks. Why? You're gonna have to spend more time on the road anyways. You're gonna have to retire from adventuring eventually. It's not exactly a lifelong career. We could pool our funds and buy a house together. What do you say? Me? Retire from being an adventurer? Not happening. You'll eventually make enough gold and be out of your prime. I fully intend to die dramatically at the peak of my career. Yeah, in a way, it's a lifelong career like that. But you could not do that? And what, die of illness? Waste away from age? I appreciate the gesture, but my mind is made up. Whatever pleases you, Yvette. My offer stays on the table. Maybe if I break both my arms, Mallow. Break's over. I have to get back on duty. Never brave enough, even with liquid courage in my veins. Aww. Rogue shot a shot. What up, materials? Huh. Alright, cool. That's good to know. Definitely gotta think about that. Hammer Ellerie. Didn't think I'd still be doing so much work. You really work an old woman to the bone? It's not like your eyes didn't light up when you saw the gold I was offering you. I do plan to live until 200, and my golden throne won't pay for itself. Regardless, I appreciate the work you've done. They call you the best in the business for a reason. Any thanks can be a more cold, hard gold. Any weapon you want is lying around, just don't forget to sign off on the money. I was wondering why the town hall has been crammed full of crates. Have we agreed on bulk discount for the next batch? I was wondering. Of course not, market price. I've not gone senile yet. Can you at least pretend to humor my offer? Haggling is for people with insufficient bargaining chips. I have no such problem. Damn. Okay, nothing happened here. Here's Gecko. Ah, Chief. Ready to get up, just checking how you're doing. Doing good, I think. Look how far you've come. You were some scruffy kid when I first met you. Now you're a scruffy kid who's exceptional at violence. Again, what if you didn't use Gecko? I could have worded that better. What I mean is your skill has grown leaps and bounds. I see you training every day. You work very hard. It's nothing special, I just really don't want to die. But I'm spending so much time training that I don't have time for other things. Ah, Granny's still teaching you how to read? Somewhat, but it's not going anywhere. Maybe I'm just not destined for it. I'm just being of such common birth. No worries, people excel at different things. A lot of people can read, but far less can eviscerate a person like you can. Thanks, Chief. I have to go. She didn't seem to take that compliment very well. I wonder why. She can still hear you, you know. Her portrait hasn't vanished yet. Because I'm not leaving the screen. Oh, it's different? Oh, that's great. Smart fella. Hey, the sword guys. You may be wondering why I've called you in here today. Yeah. It's been months since you've promised your throwing sword was almost finished. There's no rushing perfection. Soon, the throwing sword will take the world by storm. Let's see what you have. Oh, that's not a sword. A spear. It's a throwing spear. A throwing pick. Oh. Everything but a throwing sword. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. About Gecko. We sell these in Irondale now. I even recognize these from Hammer Ellie's. Well, it's actually for our research, you know, market research. Where is this throwing sword? We sadly lost our original prototype during a test, because it was impossible to aim. Shut up. This has set us back by months, sadly. We are working to replace it as soon as possible. How can remaking something you've already made set you back by months? It is very hard to forge because of how light and aerodynamic it is. The contract we signed establishes forced liquidation if certain quotas are not met, which are not met as there is no product. That was in the contract? What even is forced liquidation? It means I will turn you two into liquid if there is no progress by the month's end. You can't do that. Even our authorities wouldn't. Oh, right. Now that you have a clearer picture of the situation, I hope you will raise productivity. Surely we run for it. We can't get this throwing sword to work in a month. He gets stabbed to death in a ditch. He's got eyes all over this place. We have to figure something out. I think I have an idea. It's so funny because she already has magic swords like all over the place, so it's not like this is super important to her. She just wants to, you know, them to make good on their promise. Okay, so we can get stuff there. Alright, what about these two? Ivatne. Recruiting dancers using your military budget? Really, Agent Dyer? Our military budget? You don't get it. Their potential for using warfare is untapped. Their potential is to be eye candy for you, I suspect. My lineage has given me the utmost finest training in matters of warfare. I have Of the Feat of Victory memorized 7 times over. A mere soldier like you can barely read, much less understand such intricacies. I fought in the Wasteland War as a division leader. Did you even leave your province before you got exiled? We lost the Wasteland War, so clearly that says little about your leadership. My accomplishments would have been great if I had not been unfairly accused. That still leaves me an actual experience, and you as a mere armchair general. Despite your so-called accomplishments, you still utterly failed your liege. What does that say about your abilities? Has no one told you to watch your words more carefully, Hagen Dyer? I will break your neck for this. Chief, she's trying to kill me. Sure, don't waste my time with trivial nonsense. Wow, she didn't even take a moment. You're too pitiful to kill now. I will have my revenge, and it will be cruel and wicked and... Did he get, like, auto level 2? He did. Based. Are auto levels random? Like they are in GBA? Here's Whipjack. 5 gold? This barbecue pork bun is worth 10 at least. My pigs were fed with the finest dead pirates there is. I will pay no more than 3 gold for this. Hand it over. Yeah, honestly, it's funny that Hagen Dyer is actually correct. Then leave. You have no appreciation for good food. You know who I am? I am the Azure Streak, strongest among the Seahawks. I have no idea who. If I was to smash your little carts, who can complain to? No one. The chief always protects her own. You can't do this. There are people watching. And I'll make up some story about you disrespecting the chief. You think anyone here will dare to stand up for you? Fine. Take the pork bun. Stop. I have seen enough. The chief? How can you be here? I heard everything, Whipjack. You dare terrorize the town using my name? But... Away with you. I shall see your paid doctor and you be suitably disciplined. I expect the chief herself to come to my aid. Please take this gold as my sincere apology on behalf of my crew. Rest assured, under my watch this will never happen again. She's a better person than I hear. What a story to tell the pup tonight. A convincing performance, as I know you'd absolutely abuse my name to save 5 gold. You can't keep making me act out these demeaning scenes. You shouldn't have let me catch you extorting that merchant. It's what you gave me inspiration for this punishment in the first place. Yeah, but this is... My dignity won't stand for this. I'll resign. Sure, I can't stop you. I'd like to see you find a better job for someone of your caliber. Or any job in these parts again. That's about what I assumed. Every sign tells me to abandon this crazy wench and never return, but... Gold. Awful person. I mean... This was just an act, you know? She's savvy. Hey, you there. Chief of Verne, you know me? Of course, I know you said I should never show my face around these parts again, but I guess things didn't turn out that way. I am deeply apologetic from the bottom of my heart for such impudent statements. They are foolish words of an foolish old man. I'm not one to be so petty to hold such grudges. By the way, how's your son doing? Tell him I said hello. He's keeping his head down. You have no need to pay attention to him. Didn't he want to be a fighter? Tell him the Erie and the militia will take him if he signs up anytime. You can even have a letter of recommendation from me directly. I'm deeply humbled, but there's no need. Sir, you must accept this kind offer. I trust you will see to it by the end of the week, before I can ask again. How did some adventurer become the chief? Erin has gone mad. What am I to do? I hope my son doesn't do something stupid. Alright, we're getting her son. His son. How nice. I hope at least. Okay. Please do not spoil this puzzle for me. So, I want to kill this guy. He doesn't move when I end my turn. Doesn't have a whole lot. He runs away if I leave the screen. So I hear. I mean, Maurice is more than a petty grudge. They're like enemies. Let me see if I have a 1 to 4 range thing somewhere. A lance or something. Spear. It's not so far. I mean, Quilon's pretty bad. Let me see if I can go through here after all. It's just like fake. Fake. Not fake. Breakable balls. Not here. You guys are sure it doesn't require leaving the screen, right? You can say that much. Broccoli. I'm gonna find some stairs here then. Time is pretty bad. Let's see, so these are both stairs. Okay, can't leave the screen. I think there's a lot more to find. Try for a little harder, let's see. I forgot if I've been there to that screen. I probably don't want to go there. Oh, hold up, this is something. Armory. Another armory. Oh. I have an idea, actually. He can do shit. Okay, I think I know a way. Trade with him. What if I take the warp? Also, I'm gonna give him a bunch of random crap. To make sure that you can put that stuff in my convoy. Does this work? That seems to work alright. Maybe I should have taken him alive for questioning. Ah well, extra materials for Lindros. Rare ores. You say it isn't the right idea, but I got it anyway. Necessary warp use. There's another use? Hold up. Can I resume this? I saved it, don't worry. Is this the start of it again? It is, okay. Don't want that. Chest, huh? It's an empty chest, though. I'll check it out, though. Oh. Here? Okay. Stairs. Ah. Nah, but you see, why would you tell me that, though, if I didn't ask for the solution? I don't get it. It's not that hard, right? Just don't tell me stuff unless I say broccoli. I knew that secret supposed patch was supposed to be here. Oh man, the guild's gonna pay me so well for this. What might you be doing sneaking around? Fuck. I guess I could have said that as safe stated, but like, what's with today? Why are like 3 people already that just stuff? Stop telling me stuff. Okay, we got that. A lot more to do here. Let's go here. Oh, it's C's, fuck. Let's go here. Is it? There's a lot more, alright. Oh, the music is so good. Is there more? Can I talk to these guys too? Okay, I remember this place though. What up? Okay, oh god, there's more here too. I don't hate more content, I just... For one, I'm a little tired, and two, there's like something I want to do after stream, but I think I have enough time. I thought you were going with Oriana to chart a map or something. I was, but she explicitly rejected me. No one else got rejected. Oriana's not the type to hold grudges. What'd you even do? Only Alice knows. I tell you this, she is not showing up in my next bestseller. Huge tragedy. You better make me look good in it. Absolutely, it's going to be called How to Conquer the Coast with Only an Airship. Only an airship? That would make things rather easy. I can't quite use my old How to X with Small Object title template when the subject matter is open warfare, can I? I'd have ditched the template. It's rather lackluster. I have to keep my series branding. You wouldn't get it. Enough of that. I'm sticking with you after all. Here's my reapplication letter. I can't be bothered reading it. You're rehired. Great. I couldn't be bothered writing it either. It was just a blank piece of paper. You didn't write it. You wouldn't have looked if I didn't say it was blank. If I write something, it's going to be read, damn it. Okay, this is really stupid. It is really stupid. The fuck is that song change? You're just in time to see the library fully furnished. A fine collection, is it not? It goes without saying that I'm grateful you gave me all this empty space to use. It's looking good, but weren't these bookshelves already full before you moved your collection in? The majority of them were fake cutouts to create the illusion of intellectual prowess. Chieftain, have you not examined a single one of your own books in this entire time? I'm rather preoccupied with my duties. A little disappointing for a woman of your position. You should always find time within your schedule to read, for if you do not read, how can you learn? For one thing, I wonder if it's something more than just a game over. I don't know what you're asking me. If I want to know one thing, that could be a game over? If you don't read, how can you learn? If you do not learn, how can you make informed decisions? I will keep that in mind. I'd like to introduce you to my assistant. He shall be taking care of this place. His enthusiasm more than makes up for any of his shortcomings. Bird, come along. No need to be shy. Oh god. It's an honor. He's an old friend of mine. What a coincidence. Fate works in curious ways. I'm glad on this occasion it is for the better. Bird, let us have a good talk. It's been ages since we've seen each other. Of course. I shall not interfere with your reunion. Explain. I give you nothing but the truth, Chieftain. A place among the books. That was always my dream. All my dishonest ways were to achieve this, but I've given all that up. I shall never hold an axe in my hand again. I'm trying to figure out what wicked scheme you might pull, but working as a librarian's assistant is not a role that facilitates that. There is no scheme. The circumstances of life have pushed me down unsavory paths, but I've always desired an honest life. Yes, it was my own choices that led me down these roads, but the catalyst for this was... I don't need to hear more about your miserable past. We all have one of those. You may have your place in Erende. Thank you, Chieftain, for giving me this chance. If this bites me down the road, I'm killing you in the most painful way possible. Then myself for being this stupid. The last hurdle's been jumped. This is the start of a new era. I shall not squander it. I should be happy, but my thoughts keep returning to Locust. Will she be fine without my support? Have I abandoned my only friend? I hope Locust is here too. Don't tell me, please. There's a game over, but also another way of a game over. Oh, well, is it in this Gaiden? Good old Big Bird. I'm glad he had a redemption arc. Kind of. Oh, nothing happened. What's going on here? Some buffoon accidentally set out the moving wall again. Almost killed someone. Seems like a very impractical trap. Only defense against the front gate, but we've got about 7 entrances. I know, right? But it's still my job to reset it. I think you have such a skill set. My family were generations of mechanists. That's how I first got employed here. No one knew how to fix this stuff anymore. It's a thankless and inglorious roll. I always aim higher. But now here I am. That's quite the inspirational tale. But didn't you say you were from the lineage of some powerful warriors ages back? I say it's from my mom's side, but in all honesty I just lied. But in Erende, doing it as Erende does. Respectable. Not like anyone could challenge you in a matter now. Guard is goat. I love Guard. I'm like sitting after every conversation, by the way. If only the river of time could wash away these memories, then... You're looking at Mr. Blank Slate. Trust me, it's not all that's cracked up to be. You are... Who are you? That's a good question. The past makes a person. A person without a past is nothing. A person without a past is not shackled by it. They are free to go where they wish. What use is that freedom when you have nothing to wish for? How can you be so sure emptiness isn't superior if you haven't experienced the pain I have? It has to be better than trying to figure out who I am and what's supposed to be, when I have nothing to draw on. If only we could trade our memories, then we'd both be happy. Let's do the closest we can. Tell me your past, sad man. I've not had to explain my story before. Let me regale you with a tale of unlimited woe and assorted horrors. One deeply sorrowful story of a man who lost everything later. With only a mournful song in my heart, I set out for the Crescent. What an enthralling tale. Yes, you must be the one to help me. I wanted Glasses Man because he looks like he knows things, but he is stuck in his cave. What exactly are you asking of me? Write me the story of a past like yours that I can claim as my own. You intend for me to write you a past? What can you get from a fabricated past? If only I had a past, only then can I anchor myself in this world as a person. You've listened to my story. It is a good courtesy of me for me to help. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, so these guys are stuck. And there's stairs below here. Yay! Oh god, who this? It's Void Gamer. What's Void Gamer got for me? He's invincible. Alright, Void Gamer. Anyone else seeing this? I am the darkness in the hearts of those with a gaming spirit. I am the ambition locked away in the depths of humanity. I am Void Gamer. Will you face the dark? Sure. Beat Void Gamer. Alright, let's roll. We're really good at the game, guys. Chicken. Supplies. Let's roll. Chicken. White. I want mercenaries. Give me mercenaries. Damn, too many whites. Bad luck. Freaking gold gamer. PTFO. Fuck you, gold gamer. Never do this again. Please, wait in line. The next batch shall be done shortly. You have quite a line of customers, Hazel. What might the great chieftain want with such a humble servant as myself? I know of potion sellers in the capital who add certain ingredients which forces their customers to return. How could you make such accusations? Yes, as a merchant, I may indulge in practices that stretch the truth. But to utilize unscrupulous practices such as potion withdrawal in my stock? It stains the very soul of commerce to bind customers against their will. For the pride of a merchant is finding the willing market and customer. No matter how hard I've fallen, I would never resort to such tactics. I would rather fall upon my arrow than to stain my reputation of my trade. If it pleases you, chieftain. If you manage to fake such indignity, you'd truly be quite an actor. There is honor among peddlers, chieftain. I suppose I had little reason to arrive at my accusation, but I am keeping my eye on you. What malign spirits have overtaken you, Hazel? Nevertheless, Lady Luck looks fondly upon you. How ambiguous. I assure you, customer, these souls have been ethically sourced, by which I mean they are harvested from people who really deserve it. Not that it affects anything at all. The soul is simply an amalgamation of a person's being on a mortal plane. It is irrelevant once they've passed into whatever afterlife you believe in. Furthermore, they've been purified. That's great, but why in else's name would I want to buy a soul? Should start with that. It allows you to draw upon the abilities of the soul's former owner, with the very minor side effect of taking some of their memories. Wait, have I seen you somewhere before? No. Cap skill, cap lance weapon level, cap staff weapon level, unlock a light. Very legal. I don't hate the idea of getting light magic. Save state? I mean, sure. I don't know whether I want magic on her. Her magic is okay. I'll think about it for a bit. Ugh, my mic. Your rank does suck, but it would be a fun training project to dedicate myself to. About capping skill, don't think I care about that. Purge dance? Yeah, that would be funny. Interesting maneuver for sure. We'll check it out later. Murky. Chief. Care to get some body modifications? They're all 20% off this week. Some what now? Some body modifications. I cut you open and make you better. You may have spearheaded our development on construct bodies, but I can't see such expertise being fully transferable. Far too many think the body is sacrosanct, when it is but an unrefined sculpture to be perfected. Listen to one of my satisfied patient customers. He turned out fine. I know what I'm doing. Cap strength, reduce magic to... What the fuck is all this? Cap strength, reduce magic to 0. Cap magic, reduce skill luck to 0. Die! Cap strength magic, reduce HP to 0. Cap strength, reduce defense to 0. Die painfully. Cap strength, reduce defense to 0. We're dying, chat. Was it supposed to do it that way? She'll live. She didn't live. This is a problem. Time to change my name and identity again. Worth. Die painfully. Murky, what did you do to me? Quiet and down. People will look. Ah! Ah! I shouldn't have stitched everything correctly. What could have gone wrong? Ah! She's dead. Damn it. I don't miss going on a run again. I was just getting settled in. Very serious writing. Okay, time to screenshot this part. What a good option. Okay, I feel like there's like some kind of funny thing you can do with this, where you combine a bunch of gold for really good stats on her. We'll think about it. What about you, Anna? I must congratulate you on your thriving business and your contribution to Irondale's economy. Thank you, Chief. Why do I have a foreboding feeling? However, as an upholder of justice and order, I won't permit any shady dealings in my backyard. Not without my cut. And take this gold and sleep well knowing you've deprived some poor woman of her food for the month. It appears your business is as clean as a whistle. Keep up the good work. Yay! Gold! Yo, long range stuff. Love it. This is not as rare as I thought it was. Love long range homes. We'll think about what to do with Ellerie. I feel like I kind of like her current stats, honestly. But capping things is interesting. Okay, so tons of stuff to think about. I see this open chest too. Let's see, I came from here, right? It seems to be upstairs. So... Someone said something about a chest here. Is this somewhere else? I'll check this out in a bit. And what's this then? So much here, holy shit. I mean, I kind of like Ellerie having actual bulk. I can throw a thing at this, apparently. I can throw my harpoon at this to get it. Can I talk to him? Okay, I can't talk to him. This is unopened. Okay, broccoli me this. Can I get here, or is this all I'm supposed to do? Just throw the harpoon at this? Because if I can't get here, I'll just get this harpoon and then get out. You can get here. Harpoon. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have any magic weapons, yeah. Okay, I'll just harpoon it then. Rare ores. We're getting so much rare ores. Ice rank lancer, no balls. No balls! I can probably sell my balls later anyway. Okay. Time to check the tavern. Hey, tower. Target with classification Savage spotted. Initiate alert. This is my territory. I've got every right to be here. What are you, some kind of chef now? A visualization of my growth rates predicts surpassing all chefs by the end of this year. But how can you taste magic nonsense? Why are you wasting time here instead of following your God-given instructions? Retrieving analysis, finding the chosen one is enjoyment. 0% correlation. Cooking is enjoyment. 85% correlation. Masters not found. New directive to ensure optimal use processing. I see. If you are not here to exterminate, then you must be here to order. Order or cease to reduce the efficiency of my time allocation. Fine, just give me something. Searching. One matching results. The most expensive dish for you. It seems a little petty, but I can pay. Executing commands. Despite its appearance, perhaps it is a victim not all that different to Crinia. The gods cruelly dictated the terms of their existence, but they can break free. I came here to be sure of my decisions, and yet... Your order will be 7,000 gold. 7,000? I should have hit harder. Good old Chickson. I can go... Is this on a table? Oh, this is behind a bar. I was like, why am I able to go on a table, but... there's no way Chickson would be on a table. Hi, Oren. Chief? No longer. I figured you'd be busy barking orders in these hours, not drinking yourself dead. Even you've come to mock me? Mock you? You think I'd be one to do such a thing? I do hope he cleaned himself too. I am merely seeking out drinks in this fine establishment. What's going on that's worth mocking? So you mean to insult me with your false ignorance? You know well I am to leave Irondale when it needs me most, instead of leading its armies as my rightful position. I don't know what's going on. I've been busy attending to my own things. So, Ellerie is sending you to fight the tide? What's wrong with that? It's a noble duty. Noble duty? Is it a noble duty to take on a task of common adventurers, while my powers usurped by newcomers? My authority is being stripped away as Ellerie favors that blasted dragon girl, a mere wife of 16, that nameless guard who was once my underling. No doubt this is only because they are more easily controllable, for I am the superior leader by them by every perceivable metric. You never saw me complaining when I was fighting the tide. Ensuring our continued survival on the Crescent is not a chore. It is a waste of time explaining my position. Do you hold resentment towards me, Orin? Of course, I never let Erin down. I always put in my very best. The fact that you'd support Ellerie over me, you, Dune, who has known me ever since we were both children, is filled with rage. I think you a lesser man if you did not. But I have discarded such pointless resentment. What is done is done. Perhaps Ellerie does seem like the superior chief candidate, so great are her victories. I see. Is that really why you thought I supported Ellerie? At least now, you can witness my predicament and laugh at my folly. I will never lower myself to such a level. You always see yourself up as above everyone. Even now, you know that? Can we tell you something you cannot obtain in this chapter due to you not having a requirement? Sure. I'll brockle you that. And she's gone. Good for her. Barkeep, get me your finest drinks. Actually, no. I'll settle for third finest. Maybe even fourth. So, wait, this is Wheatley. Where is Dune? Oh, here. Okay. I thought it was Oriana for some reason. Did I promote Dune? I didn't, right? I think I did. This is Wheatley. Can't talk to Wheatley. Interesting. In a sect, right? It's a bit hot to be wearing it so much. And this is Basil. Mince, the savior of the Crescent. Glad to see you back once in a blue moon. I do think I'm pretty amazing, but a savior? You've saved the taste buds of people in Erinde. Well, now you're practically making me blush. Are you ordering anything? Noni, I've already spent most of midday filling myself with beer. That is rather unlike you. Don't you usually reserve your stomach for a warm meal? My sister's in town again. Hopefully I'll be too passed out to see her. It is never a happy reunion. For what reason does she keep coming back? If Chixlin was never recruited or died before this chapter, you obtained Gil, the royal reskin with chicks and weapons. He was the chosen. Oh, that sucks. The faithful, right? Sorry, might be. She enjoys reminding me of our shared past, Mince. Too much, far too much. I'm only telling you this. My sister and I were on the run. So was I. Many make their way here for this reason. It is nothing to be ashamed of. No, you don't understand. We were on the run for many counts of murder. A huge bounty still in our heads. So was I. We have a good bit in common. We were wanted because we murdered a noble household, our adopted family. Nah, I wasn't. You must have had a fair reason. Fair reason. We were two orphans. Our parents were criminals put to death. Out of pity, perhaps a little guilt, our adopted father took us in as his own. A good story, is it not? A kind noble doing a good deed. Why am I saying all this? By Alice, it must be the drink. I am here to listen, but there was something more? Indeed, Thyme was always suspected, even as we grew up well in that household. No one does a kind act without reason, she'd always tell me, and indeed, her suspicions seemed to bear fruit. Nearing our 15th year, hushed whispers and knowing looks began to follow us. Certain words stuck out. Ritual, departure, a sense of finality. We knew our adoptive father worshipped the old gods in secret. Our imagination easily filled in the gaps. That doesn't sound good. It must have been a hard time, for you were both so young, with no one else to turn to. We were desperate. I locked the doors. Thyme took hold of poison and used it. By the evening, we ensured there was no life in the manor to witness our crime. We survived. When we pillaged the scene of the murder, we uncovered this ritual. A coming-of-age ceremony. We were to leave the household, for we were not his blood. We were allocated a sizable fortune. We took the spoils of our slaughter and used them as we saw fit. We escaped to a faraway land where justice could never find us. We escaped. You see, Mince, I deserve no peace. The road is where I should belong, where I threw my home away. You see before you a murderer, a wretched thing. I don't see that, Basil. I see a man, quite learned about culinary arts, who has had too much to drink. I've had no one to tell my story to, and I've forced this onto you. It is utterly unbecoming of me. You look tired. Perhaps you should have an early night. We can have a proper meal here again tomorrow. I will prepare your favorite fish soup in advance. Yes, it sounds great. Mince, sincerely, thank you. And he is out. Poor man. You're the faint local chef? Your cheapest meal, please. That's not enough, I'm sorry to say. Curse these wicked oceans. You look like you've been through a lot. I'll let you have this battered fish on the house. The original customer was killed earlier this evening. Truly, such generosity. I'm not so prideful to pass it up. Think nothing of it. I was once a penniless traveler too. What brings you to the Crescent? Vengeance, good sir. I was once a third son of a noble, if you believe. before two heinous criminals most foul slew my family. So greedy they were. Why? I swore to never call any place a home before they are avenged. A grave till, good traveler, and their names are? I heard a sister now goes by Thyme. She has even made a name for herself, undoubtedly using our stolen wealth. And the brother, I hear nothing about him. But he will not elude me. Rumors say the siblings fought over this wealth and the brother was slain. I wish to tear out his heart myself, but it's no surprise these two blackhearts would devour each other. They would know much about murdering their family. It must be, for Thyme would suppress any accusation of fratricide. You hear little of this these days. I shall not impose on your generosity any longer. Thank you, kind man. I will raise a toast to you on the road. Safe travels. I hope you may find peace. What a coincidence that guy would come in just now. Guy skips the auto level? Damn. He must be worth using. Is that Thyme? Oh god, Thyme is right there. Hi, Thyme. The sun is still high. It's a good time to get to know my fellow leaders better. What happened to the Frosthaven and Greentide emergency, Nari? There's no point in me returning without my reinforcements. Oriana alone leaves tomorrow. Evil can't be defeated on an empty stomach. I would have tried inviting the creepy priestess, but she disappeared right out the door. But you didn't invite Spices? I know enough about that boring buffoon. I hear the food at Erinde has improved tenfold. I want to test these rumors. It is only because Mince decided to work at this tavern occasionally, and impart some of his knowledge on local cooks. Mince will have a job for him at my bay if he ever tires of being your dog. A toast to our host, the generous chief of Erinde, for bringing us here together. Aye. And paying for this meal. Aye to that too. I don't recall deciding that. It is only right for a generous host to do so, don't you agree? Should I be cautious? Fuck no. I think I have to pass. As chieftain of Erinde, there's much for me to attend to. I hope you'll forgive me for missing this gathering. But you will still pay for our order? What an answer. Let's say yes and load. Fine. Fine. 10k. Fine. Alright. There's a whole damn table of food left over. I don't want to be ungracious, but this is just unnecessary. Don't look at me, I only moderately overordered. I usually can eat a whole deer, but the food here was so good that I'm already more stuffed than a human skin effigy. Yes, I'm sure you really thought you could eat 10 times your body weight. What am I even gonna do with all this? We could take some for the road. No. Steamed rice. Alright, so we just get a bunch of food. Alright. What the fuck is banana cubes? Is that even edible? The pain pastry, yes! Yes! That's a lot of food. Holy shit, my convoy's gonna be full, isn't it? Mana juice. Fortune cookie. It's like every type of food, holy shit. We have so much to give out now. At least that's helpful for like new units, but also my gold is gonna be so low after this. I guess I get a lot to sell. I'll just sell some back. Okay. Very cool. Sugar cubes? Okay, I believe you. Rohisia. Krinia, my conquering granddaughter, and girl of 16 and already one of the most important people in Erinde. Grandma, I'm still little more than a glorified assistant to the chief. No need for humbleness, this is a cause for celebration. Tell me what you want to eat and I'll order it for you. I've got plenty of gold myself now, I'm not a kid. You're never too old to have your grandma pay for your meals. Mince, I'd like to order for myself and grandma. Krinia, the usual for you? Well, maybe not the usual? 5 raw mixed meat platters, a whole spit roasted lamb, 2 bowls of soy sauce chicken, topped off with apple pie and cream. That's my granddaughter. A strong appetite begets strong aspirations. Sure, okay. I'll have your fish of the day. Ah, the elusive human eater. A fine catch. I'll go inform the chefs. You won't be going with Mother to fight the Greentide, I hear? I will not. I tire of adventuring. Really? But you were legendary. To tell you the honest truth, Krinia, I never liked the life of an adventurer. It was unpredictable. It was exhausting. It killed most of my contemporaries. But it was the only way a penniless woman like me could make a fortune. Whoa, I had no idea with how everyone speaks of you at all. Your mom thought similarly when she was younger. She wanted to be like me, and I didn't have the heart to tell her otherwise. Was this related to why you and Mother don't talk much? There were a lot of reasons. I hesitate to bring up your father, but this was one of the major ones. I disappointed her by not being the heroic adventurer she adored. Perhaps the main reason your mother is obsessed with the idea of adventuring is because she wants to replicate the person she always wanted me to be. I don't know what to say. I just assumed I should have been an adventurer too, like it was some kind of family tradition. I wanted you to be strong, Krinia, for the strong survive the Crescent. But I never wanted that life for you. You won't hear me saying elsewhere. But one doesn't fear death any less as their time grows ever nearer. For all my bravado, I fear the Crescents. I fear facing the Great Time again. That's more understandable. You did so much for me in those terrible months. You did so much for the Crescent. You deserve peace and quiet now. You would understand, but those that grew up on my legends? Well, but enough of that. We don't need this bleak talk about me. This is the time for celebration about you. Back to here. There's nothing to celebrate. I do really want to see how you finish the usual. I'd rather not, but fine, Grandma. What a great and fun relationship they seem to have. Okay, this seems to be the entire tavern. Sort it out. Is there nothing I can do with her? Is she just not wanting to be at the table? Hans, -5 firm strength. Hans is pros, time strip. I mean, Verm already has all the strength they need. Party stew. Alright, I checked this out already. I think there is another exit. This is to beat the thing. We did this. Is there anything left here? I feel like that other guy is longer. Chest? Which one? Near Zio. Oh, I see now. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Skeleton key. Bags of junk. Wow, thanks. Someone put a bloody mine in this chest. Whoever did this, I'm coming for you. That's good. Mine is moved too. That's great. Is this like sellable? Been pranked. We can still gamble, that's true. I might like check the story out and go back to gamble and buy stuff from the armory. I need to think about it a little more what I want to buy. But my brain is fried. Lindros is yet? Oh, he's like in the monster thing, isn't he? Maybe I haven't checked that out. Is it here? It is here. You're right. Mine deals 25 damage, if so, can it kill you if you reduce your health to 0? I do want that too. What's this? A dead body. Rippery nose. Are you eating it? 16? What are you doing down here? Having dinner, 14. What dinner? Oh. Okay. The magic people have kindly allowed me to dispose of any failed experiments, so I'm pretty well fed down here. But you shouldn't be down in a dark cave eating corpses. Perhaps we can go for a nice meal at Woody Wilson's. I'm quite flush with gold now. I'm good. Maybe get some nice smoked chicken from Mince's place. I'm good, really. 14. I'm not a lost girl needing your charity. Are you certain? There has to be something I can help with. I don't get it, 14. You're obviously fearful of and repulsed by what I am. Why keep trying? Is this a pity thing? Or are you so unused to wealth that you have to spend it to make yourself at ease? That's not... I just want to help. I was only thinking of myself when I left home, not what fate I had left you with. I wanted to make up for some of that. You can help me by letting me do my own thing, 14. Maybe get me some water. The river down here is not good. I'll go do that. Listen, 16. I really mean it. If you need anything, just tell me, okay? Okay, 14 Gs. Whatever makes you happy. That's a painful history they got there. I could try that, but I don't feel like it right now. It probably just makes you die. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Ace of Clubs. Signs of future obstacles, but potential fortune too. Not bad. Taking a break in this nice, cool cave. Yeah, just thinking about how good it feels to finally be out of debt. There was a crushing weight over me over the past few years. I can hardly believe the money I'm getting is finally guilt-free. It's all thanks to you, Captain. It's all fair payment for your incredible talents, Palm. You're irreplaceable. Aw, shucks. I will say, I caught 2 of the assistants' shipwrights leaving with your designs. You have to be more careful about keeping these trade secrets from safe from prying eyes. But I readily gave it to them to study. But they're your secrets, it will make you irreplaceable. When I was studying out in the mainland, most shipwrights, working for nobles, hoarded their secrets selfishly. If someone comes to me, I'd hate to turn them away like they did me. Trade secrets are secrets for a reason. It's not just a matter of selfishness. If your land boat designs were stolen, our enemies could more easily reverse engineer them and exploit weaknesses, endangering Irende's brave troops. More critically, if it was known you were progressing on building a new airship, you'd be in immeasurable peril. Despots across the ocean would pay fortunes to have you kidnapped. So potent is that knowledge. Never thought that far, Chief. I'm sorry, I guess. No worries, Palm. Just promise to be more careful, okay? Especially about the airship stuff. I got it. God, I fucking love Ellerie. She's so funny. Lindros. At this level of complexity, it'd be able to haul rough objects, but not handle anything delicate. That alone is already a huge breakthrough. Fantastic work to both of you, progressing at such rapid pace. Archstage Nerissa, I'm glad to see you've set aside our differences to continue to use your expertise to benefit Irine's future. I don't do this out of any obligation to Irine or you. I'm only here because Lindros is too talented to be wasted on this place. The result is the same nonetheless. Chief, I think you should abstain from entering the premises during research. There are complex runes at work which should only be approached by experts. I concur. I'd rather not see an amateur create an accident. Very well, I'll leave you two to it. Experts. This is not even a magic user myself. I don't have to step on a rune. Pompous snobs. I got a war golem in here. Are just all war golems? They're all war golems. They build a lot of different stuff. They build a lot of stuff. A behemoth. At least 3 people were stitched together to make this abomination. Not like these kind of descriptions for this hull. Okay, looks like this is pretty much the same. I remember some of these. It's been a while since I fought most of these. Corpse. Recycled for a new purpose. How nice. This is not. Oh, this is differently phrased corpse. They don't have movements. F. New gib. New thing. I suppose you could technically warp and rescue these, but fuck it. Can't be bothered. Okay, that's that room. We got the Frank chest. Is there anything left, Broccoli? Oh, I can take the throne to get health. Huh? What just left here? A spy. We must catch it. I don't think there was any way to get in there. A very good secret left. One thing in the secret in the basement. In here. Oh, gambling, yeah. Gambling. Huh. In this basement, there's a secret, you say. Bedrocky. I have skeleton keys. I think I have a 5-use one. Oh, I guess I can open the thing then get inside. Alright, this is an op pillar. I'll have to go check this person out. Little child to heal. Don't know about that. Oh yeah, that was a story thing, you're right. It's not in here, is it? I mean, that one is standing on a stairway. So I'll probably rescue that guy off. I'll save state. Let me try that. Don't tell me shit, please. Nope, no vegetables yet. Not yet. A decrepit, abandoned tunnel lay below your construct storage. Not very safe, perhaps. A forgotten axe lies buried underneath layers of dust. Wait, wasn't this axe supposed to be an invention of the Hammer Heli? Yay! Is this the magic axe I was supposed to get? Probably, right? The world's first magical axe. Maybe. Plus 14 magic. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, nice. Got this. Okay, let's find that child. Is that child actually a thing, Broccoli? Can I find it somewhere, or was it just a story thing? Go outside. Because it was like near Town Hall. Losing a monster room still? God, well, how many things do they have in here? They better not have closed the doors, by the way. Aw, fuck. Fudge. This floor is made of floor. Alright, give me a hint for the next thing in the monster room. broccoli. Just a hint, please. Swap range. I mean, it depends on whether I have to like use mints or not. Whether it's in my top 10 to deploy or not. I don't know how many characters I have at this point. I think I made one, yeah. Let me see. Come on. Let me load. I think I did make one. Game, please. Just let me go. What's this menu? I don't remember where my save state was. It was the axe. I'm pretty sure I made a save state when I rescued. I don't know what's going on here. This is after I got the mine, right? Oh, this is something else. I don't remember what I all did. I could just redo it. I'm actually like really freaking tired. I've also been going like longer than usual. Well, not longer than usual. I'm just gonna like check out the story for the next map and then come back here and finish the preps here. Because I think we did most of the things anyway. I'll load the save state and like redo the stuff. I can't thank you enough, Arcsage. You've shaved years of my predictions. I need to get more water too, actually. I did all? Okay, good. Then I could just redo it if I lost the save state. I'll have to check the save states more closely. Think nothing of it. I am merely building off your existing work. I wouldn't be an Arcsage if I didn't latch onto opportunities for magical advancement. Do not undersell your own contributions. I can already see that bright future. A greater society built on top of the labor of these flesh constructs, where citizens are no longer bound by the toils of day-to-day living. Your earnest vision of a brighter future by magical means plays a major factor in why I've enjoyed our collaboration. However, have you considered that the good citizens of Irinde may not want you to relegate their existing roles to the realm of constructs? Why would that be the case? They can just devote their time to more important tasks. There's an infinite amount of work which needs to be done on the Crescent. It was just a trifling thought we can examine at a later date. Let's get this last one done, and we can actually all sleep until noon. Uh-oh. This is a curious one. How did the monocle get in there? I'm certainly not going to carefully strip corpses. At any rate, it matters little. I'm not feeling good about staying up 22 hours. My mind is playing tricks on me. Seeing a blink despite the fact the construct is still unactivated. That's... It appears I have found myself in a world of the living through very peculiar means. To whom do I owe this pleasure? Help? You're on your own. That would be me. This bespectacled gentleman? You do have the refined appearance of a scholar well earned in natural magics. Thank you. This twig is who has forced upon us the pain of existence. The pain of existence, we should teach him, yes. Arcsage, we might have a problem. Please forgive my ill-mannered compatriot. He is deathly allergic to existence, you see. Come closer and I will show you the true meaning of woe. Oh, yes, I will. He enjoys the sound of his own voice, but he is not a man of action. What a grand creation I am, grafted together in both flesh and spirit. A mosaic of both past and present. Am I the landmark creation for which the boundaries of life are unveiled? I would be proud to serve as wondrous proof of such an accomplishment. Nothing as grandiose as that, I am afraid. We were activating a routine ritual to form a construct, as we've done countless times. It is a mystery to us how this occurred, as undignified as it is for me to admit this. It appears I have misunderstood something. My creation is merely an accident, a simple accident, a confluence of chance and carelessness. Simply a byproduct of a mundane process with no true purpose for existence. Yes. That's not right. It shouldn't be this way. I tell you, we should pull him limb from limb, yes, suck the marrow from his bones. Rightful retribution it would be for his sin. Step away, Lindros. This may require intervention. If I am not wanted, I shall make my leave. I bid you all a good day. It is morning, after all. Just fucks off. Wait. How did he know it was morning if we were in a cave? I would prefer to pretend it never happened, but we should call the guards for everyone's safety. That's the gist of it. I've dumbed it down so you can understand. Lindros, that's called speaking like a normal human being. That aside, how does this help us? The potential of manufacturing sentient creations is simply incomparable. This opens up a vast array of wider applications beyond simple job. I'm gonna have to slow you down a bit. You're not creating blank slates, you're bringing in fully formed minds, albeit memoryless and distorted. Would they listen to your orders? And should they listen to your orders? Being individuals in their own right? What if they resent you for bringing their mutilated souls back from oblivion? You saw what happened with Kalugu. It's not an outcome you can predict. Those are valid concerns. This is what I thought of in 5 seconds. More importantly, how much more would research in this direction cost to get results? Our existing simple constructs have so much issues that need to be solved. I see. So am I to do nothing with this knowledge? Squandered potential? It's not potential if it's a non-viable course of action. I shall go be bitter on my lonesome. Master Tower, something has happened. I come bring you this letter. Feel free to take a seat. I'm not getting up from my chair. It's about... The sect master has passed away, hasn't she? Yes. Give me the letter. We did what we could. The rest is up to Ellis's will. Keep yourself safe. This is it, isn't it? A few decades of toil. 3 short sentences. Ellis's will. What will is there? Ellis is gone. Ellis has never been present. Master Tower, should I? I'm not so sensitive that I need time to mourn, Lilac. Sit down. Okay. We feared it would be this way. We had precautions for if she passed before I did. Useless now. It's all quite ironic, really. Splitting off from the mainland sect was ostensibly to bring peace to the Crescent. But the underlying reason was escaping sect factionalism. Allow me to guess, the Grand Master sent you here to get you away from the inevitable collapse. Astute observation, sir. There's 4 claimants, 3 factions, it's a mess. All of them wanted my support because I was close to the Grand Master, but I'd have none of it. Ellis knows when they might come to blows. It is everything we could have feared and more. I never knew your parents, Lilac. But if the Grand Master sent you here, she probably wants me to do something. You may want to stay out the crisis. About that, sir. There's another thing I wanted to ask. Ask away. I've always paid little attention to my responsibilities in the sect, so reassured I was of my place due to my parents' sacrifice. Yet without the Grand Master, there is no warmth left for me. Only selfish faces and turmoil. But all I've known is the sect. What am I without the sect? In my infinite wisdom, I can't answer that because I've yet to find the answer. You're in your 20s? Early 30s? 17, sir. Huh. You're not old and set in his ways as I am. You have plenty of years left. Plenty to find something you care about. Ellis's teachings never required you to be part of an institution to be a real follower. With how things look right now, one might even say the opposite. Thank you for reassuring words, Master Tower. You and I both know I just said a boatload of nothing. Feel free to tag along when we leave for Hunter's Hollow. You have the makings of a capable adventurer. No doubt what else I shall do, so I will follow. You're leaving, Little Red? If I am to go on the path of ascension, I must shed my mortal attachments. But why? We had such good times together. You, me, a bowl of rice and soy sauce. Well, you didn't like the soy sauce much. I enjoyed the safe nights, delicious rice, and the comfort of a warm fire. But I cannot let these worldly desires shake me from a rightful path. Is this a regular chicken thing? I have no idea what you're telling me, but good luck out there, little fella. May your enemies die swiftly and in great agony, human. I can't believe even the chicken is leaving. Seahawks will never be as it once was. I guess this is what growing older is about. I don't like it. Noble invasion, I can hardly believe it. The mainland was always so far away. 2 worlds with a passage in between, not affecting each other. Until now, I suppose. Again, I can't apologize enough that I'm not giving your group further aid. You now know what is coming, though I did beg of you to keep this a secret. We do not need a mass panic. With this knowledge in mind, I can hardly blame you. From what I have seen in my travels, being destroyed by the tide may be preferable to being ruled by the nobles. Still, I do wish there was something more I can do. It would fill me with guilt if your crew does not return. You know very well each adventure is a dice game with the Reaper. There's little you can do to alter an outcome without sabotaging Irinde. I suppose so. I almost wish I could be there, affecting the course of battle rather than hoping for good news. You have your own battles. Focus on those and we'll pull through. We're never lost. I shall. You've already said your goodbyes to Krinia? I have. Part of me wants her to come, but Krinia's a grown girl now. She doesn't need mother getting in the way of her decisions. One doesn't cherish what they've always known, such as the love of their mother. Or maybe she'll feel like she can breathe easier. Who's to say? I leave her in your care, Chief. I know it's selfish to ask with how dangerous the Crescent is, but please keep her safe. I shall do so as long as I live. That's all we need to hear. Safe travels, Chief. Safe travels, Captain. Gotta love this crew. X2? 2 guidance! We're not doing this now. What an honor for Lady of the House here on herself to visit our village. Not even merchants come out here. She carries herself with none of the usual noble arrogance, so polite and earnest. More importantly, she always pays more than is needed. Such generosity. I can foresee a good future if she were to become heir. That would require turning over centuries of tradition, but if anyone can, it'd be her. She might need to learn better money management, though. That was super sweet. You can have another, but there's a favor I'd kindly ask of you. What is it, Lady Rosetta? Hey, it's the nobles. You just call me Big Sister. I care little for titles. I care little for titties? Titles. Have you heard a red-haired man come through from out of town? Oh yeah, Harry came back recently. He said specifically not to tell anyone where he went, though. He probably meant not to tell anyone dangerous, but I'm not, right? Yeah. Just point to me on this map about where you think he went. About here. He hides there a lot every time he comes back. You have a 3rd chocolate for being such a good kid. You're the best, Big Sister. You're resorting to tricking kids. There's truly no load a good Lady Rosetta will not sink to get her way. Shh, it was an honorable transaction. Sure, whatever you say. Let's catch this foul criminal before he can change his name again. It never ceases to amaze me how people adore you for being a regular person. You don't see people singing my praises when I wave to old ladies down the street. You have to thank all my awful predecessors for that. House Huron does not have a good history of being regular people. It may have taken a few centuries, but House Huron finally got there. The first of the family to figure out how to be liked by the common folk. I'm not above feeling good about being admired, but these praises are about inconsequential matters. I hope to one day see my praises be about what I achieve, to better the lives of all those under the house's banner. Be sure to also cure poverty and wipe out illness while you're doing that. Maybe I will do that, Instructor. I can accomplish a lot in 70 years. I can't figure out how to sarcastically reply to that level of sincerity. Alright. Heavy Bread, formerly known as the Stabber, formerly known as Killman, formerly known as Harry. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Well, what an honor for the Lady of the House herself to personally come after me. What bloody methods did you use to find me? You were sold out for 3 pieces of chocolate. Lies. It's the honest truth, as harsh as it is. You're mad to come here lonesome. You know I've slain countless, including that head retainer of yours. What makes you confident enough to test your blade against mine? I'm not, but it won't be me. Instructor, all yours. I feel the title of Instructor conflicts with the nature of that request, being set out like some higher-up muscle. Maybe you could think of it as a different way of an Instructor. You're demonstrating techniques to be in a practical setting. Okay, my vanity is satisfied. You think so little of me that... No, Harry. What sort of monster are you? This would be a regular workout if I was still in the Crescent. Are you proud of yourself, Heron lady? Sending your thug to do your dirty work? My instructor. Thank you. Why does the instructor look so sweet? They have the most endearing smile on their faces. I never intended you harm. Instead, I'm here to offer you employment. And then involved beating me up? You would have just thought it was some ploy if I laid it to you up front. Don't mean me harm. My left buttock. My everything hurts. It took me a lot of effort to be non-lethal, you know. Alright, my job is done. You two can yap all you want. Our spy master looked into your history. Your killings have made you infamous. But curiously, each victim was guilty of quite the array of sins, many not known publicly. We did not know what heinous deeds our retainer had done in our name, until evidence was found after you slew him. You don't pick victims indiscriminately. You operate on a justice system. You never hoard your ill-gotten gains. Instead, it finds their way to poorer places. That's a nice person you're talking about, but that person ain't me. I killed those men for their gold. I just wanted a less sympathetic victim. However, you could have chosen easier targets, but you always refrained. Now that our retainer is dead, we need a replacement, which brings us to you. Whoever kills a retainer of your house gets in line to replace them? Messed up system. Don't be ridiculous. It was just a coincidence that this would bring you to my attention. This replacement must be one skilled in the blade and subterfuge, but many satisfied this. What I also desired was one in touch with the needs of the people, strong principles, and critically, to be uninfluenced by various unsavory forces within our house. To show my sincerity, I promise you that you can walk away even if you decline. I will sort out something with my Lord Father. I'm not so prideful to admit that a warm roof and good pay does not appeal to me, and not being hunted by House Huron would be great. Very well. I'll be your attack dog. Retainer. Same deal. I will lay my terms up front. I draw the line at defenseless or the innocent. Those are easy terms to fulfill. Easy recruit. You two done yapping yet? We've got trouble. I hear. Is that screaming? From the direction of the village? But there are no bandits near here. Oh god, they are. Ho hee ho! Bury the big-brained bandits is always right. I told you we'd find her here. There's far too many of them, young lady. I'll hold them off here. Go, save yourself. Your first assignment comes fast, Heavy Brett. Let's move! You're going to leave her there? She likes being overly dramatic. Those bandits stand no chance against her. We'd get in the way. I can't believe that. Stuff her. The village comes first anyways. Let's deal with these ruffians before they can cause any more damage. These soft mainlanders are no little match for our strength. They never had to contend with the harshness of the Crescent. They got good stuff. Even the bread tastes better here. They deserve to get their stuff taken. Have it so much better than us. Don't forget what we're here for. If we miss our mark because we're too busy pillaging, I'll have your hides. Captain, there she is. All according to plan. Pairs, pair up. Lancers, line up. Into positions. Golden Scarab formation. Where else is name did all these people pop up from? What have they done? Identify yourself, lowlives. Identify myself, I shall. My name is Poindexter, the Tactical Typhoon, the greatest mind of the Crescent. Your ilk hail from the Crescent? Do you know the consequences of your crimes against House Heron citizens? That is beyond my concerns. You've been dancing in the palm of my hand this entire time. I knew you'd personally come to this village to apprehend the killer. I knew that the infamous Swordmaster would be lured away by a good fight. I knew you'd come running to save the village, so known are you for your kindness. I didn't expect you to recruit him, but that is entirely unimportant. You're hopelessly outmatched, at the mercy of my brilliant mind. If you're so confident, who has ordered this attack? The king, of course. He is paying a king's ransom to get this done, discreetly. That worked? Dumbass. This coward of a king meekly submits to the will of the noble houses, only exerting his authority by sending cloaks and daggers after innocent folk. Ellerie was right about one thing. This wretch does not deserve the throne. I care little about mainland politics. I follow the gold. Now I give you a choice. Surrender, and these villagers get to live. Let's put your reputation to the test. Please, surrender yourself. It's a hopeless battle anyway. Heavy Bread. You understand, don't you? I'm no fool, lady. Do what you must. My life is not a thing to be negotiated. I offer you the same terms. Release these villagers, and I'll let you live. No! I suspected this would be the result, but it was worth an attempt. Golden Scarab formation. Crush this foolish noblewoman. No! Not the civilians. Let it be known that I shall spare no one who abetted this in this massacre. All victims of this tragedy. I promise you, your family shall be looked after. Spymaster informed us about this foul ambush only this morning. Reinforcements! The full force of the Heron Knights is soon to arrive. Please get to safety. I politely refuse, sir. This village is under my protection. The crimes were under my watch. I shall personally bring these invaders to justice so no more innocents may be harmed. Justice will be carried out, young lady. You need to not put yourself in harm's way. If I cannot even defeat common criminals, how can I possibly lead House Heron? Sir, my mind is set. I will fight this battle. To take the disadvantaged battle is foolishness, but you are always my most overachieving student. Very well, young lady. Show me all that you have learned. I have so missed a good bloodbath. Say the word, young lady, and blood shall be spilled in the name of he. There's Cretan. Young lady, if your pretty face gets marred, it's our skin on the line. I understand your concerns, but I've been trained by the best swordmaster this side of the continent. If I may insist, there's no more time for discussion. Glory to House Heron! Charge! This pathetic looking thing is what we came all the way for? You have a problem with that? You're a maggot compared to him. I advise you to not step into his shoes if you value your life. You were buddy-buddy with that guy, huh? Did you also do heinous things he did? Did old me come and ruin your fun? You must have tricked him, used poison. You couldn't have won in a fair fight. One wrong move and I'll see your flayed corpse sacrificed in his honor. What else's name are you two doing? You heard it, young lady. Each civilian saved will cause that unit to get a second action. Saving children, eh? Well, among others. Citizens. Alright. I want to check this all out, because this seems really interesting. But there's a lot to go through, and I kind of have to go, and I'm hella tired. So, I thank you for your attention. I will probably go back to the Gaiden to fix some things. Maybe do some gaming, figure stuff out, buy some weapons. But, for now, I bid you farewell. Thank you for your company, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!